31. Start work. Start recording. Stop streaming. Checkbox checked.
Alright, hello YouTube. This is Civity Tech on the Civity Tech channel, and today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing, as you could probably see by the title, playing Life by Jim Kitchen. So I can show you all how that game works. And also, if you hear that song in the background, if that is a real song, I don't own any rights to that song, so if you could, please do not copyright me, because I don't own the rights to this song. It's just a song that's in the background on my iPad. I'm in another FaceTime call on the iPad, but he's out right now eating dinner. But so I'm gonna open this here on my phone quick to make sure I have audio.
Speak dictate mess your iMess red 330 verticals.
Open YouTube.
Messages YouTube 2600 playing
Oh wait.
playing live by
Oh, there it is, right there.
Tech
Oh
World
wow,
watching.
that makes
Play
it.
video button.
Oh, that makes it easy.
Send
Okay,
feedback. Playing live.
it's right there.
Red 330 verticals. YouTube video.
Open YouTube. Oh, that sounds good, guys.
Messages YouTube 2600 playing
Let's see if we can hear my audio.
Start recording. Checkbox not checked. Stop streaming.
Send feedback. Playing live.
I just want to make sure I can hear my. Yeah, you guys can hear my desktop audio.
Battery 20%.
That sounds good, guys.
Start recording. Checkbox not checked. Stop streaming.
Oh, perfect. So you guys can hear my audio. Alright, I just want to make sure. But I'm going to wait till people come in here first.
Call. Close. Top mess 2. Open React hunting for gaming and technology moderator. Hello button.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Welcome to learn more.
Nice to
Add
hear
notes.
from you. Alright, since you are here, I'm going to go ahead and open up Kitchen Sink Games.
Start window.
Bug. Now. Speech
Let's
off.
not give that away. I'm going to go ahead and open Kitchen Sink Games. So I'm going to...
KI Kitchens Incorporated. Unknown.
Welcome to Kitchen Sink Games.
Speech mode on demand.
Use the up and down arrow keys or press the first letter of the game.
And as of
Then
right now,
press
the only
enter to-
game I have, as of right now, the only game I have is Life, but that's okay because I just have to install the rest. But so if I hit L, it should take me right to Life.
Life.
Yep. Now I'm gonna hit enter on it, and again, I don't own the rights to any of these songs. But when I do hit enter to open this, it is gonna play the Addams Family. So hold up.
PC. Life. By Jim Kitchen.
Ooh, that tablet talking is gonna get.
Press
in
the
way.
control key at any time to adjust the rate of the speech. Would you like to read the
Well,
instructions?
I'm just gonna move the iPad
Press.
because
Y.
if anything personal
Or
does come through, I don't want it to be
N.
spoken. So that would be bad. Just gonna put it back here on the bed until I hear him come in there and turn that song off, because yeah, let's just say right now his tablet is talking up a storm, and I do not want to get any copyright in this video, because that'd be bad. Now you guys can probably hear my fans revving up pretty good, but that's just because these games are pretty powerful. I'm gonna hit N because I already know how to play.
Press a number for the number of players.
1 player. And you know, at some point I do need to go into my control panel and change the default system voice, because right now it's on David, and I don't really like that much because it's slow. Like, watch.
1. Is 1 correct for the
Yes.
Y? Enter name of player number 1.
And just for the heck of it, let's use my YouTube name. So let's do
S. I. V.
Civity
T. Y. T.
Tech.
E. C. H. Is Civity Tech correct for player number 1?
Yes, I'm gonna hit Y.
Press Y. Civity Tech, do you want to use this voice?
Heck no.
N.
Civity Tech do
No.
N.
Civity Tech N.
Civity Tech N.
Civity Tech, do you want to use this voice?
That's more like
Press Y. Y. Civity Tech, do you want car insurance? Press Y. Or N.
I am gonna take that, but I'm gonna check chats first.
Top mess close top 2. Open hunting for welcome to learn more. Hunting for gaming and technology moderator. Same button. Hunting for gaming and technology moderator. Oh, you fuzzy tablet. Button. Add emote. Check message in.
Yeah, speaking of that tablet, it's still it's still talking. I can hear it behind me. That's funny. But yeah, holy crap, my fans are roaring up pretty good. I hope you guys can hear that, but yeah, it just asked me if I wanted car insurance. I'm gonna hit Y because if I don't, I'll have to pay a lot of money.
Now, YouTube. Red circle. What speech off?
But here's the funny part. Last time I got car insurance and I lost it. But this one I'm gonna say yes.
Y. Civity Tech, do you want to go to college?
I'm
Press
gonna say yes.
Y.
I'm gonna say yes
Or
again.
N.
And the only reason why I'm gonna say yes is because if you go to college, you earn a lot more money. So I'm gonna go ahead and say yes.
E. Civity Tech,
Wrong
do you
letter.
want Y?
Wrong
Enter
letter.
name of player number 2. C. 3. P. O. Is C3PO correct for player number 2?
Oh my god.
Why?
Could it have gotten any more
C3PO, do you
generic
want
than
car
that?
insurance? Why? C3PO, do you want to go to college? Why? Press any key to start the game.
Oh my god, could that player's name have gotten any more generic than that? C3PO? He's not a Star Wars character. Okay. Yeah, I see how it is. That's funny.
Speak. Top messages. 3. Open. Hunting. Well, learn more. Hunting for gaming and technology moderator. Same, but hunting for gaming and technology moderator. Oh, you fuzzy. Hunting for gaming and technology moderator. I can a little bit, but it's not really detrimental to the sound. Button.
Oh, sweet. Okay, good. I just want to make sure, cause...
Add emote. Check message. Check message. Speech off.
Oh yeah, before I continue, guys, I forgot to tell you guys this, but I'm gonna be able to do more videos, but oh, what just happened there?
Hunting for hunting for gaming and technology moderator. I can a little bit, but it's not speech
I
off.
just want to let you guys know before I continue that on February 4th of this year, I actually start my pre-vocational program. So hopefully I'm going to learn some skills to get a job, hopefully, and hopefully be invested in a tech job. But like, basically what they're going to do at this program is they're going to, they're going to have me go through different jobs to, see what I can do. And then, they'll just go from there. Alright, let's continue playing Life. What did that just ask me? I think if I hit F1, I can repeat it.
Civity Tech player 1 at space 0. You have $90,000. You spin.
Big number. Big number.
A 1.
No, really?
Slow start, spin again. You
good.
spin.
Big number, big number, big number, big number, big number, big number.
A 5.
Yeah, there, that's better.
Collect $30,000 scholarship. Pay $50,000 tuition.
That's normal.
Studying for exams lose turn. You now have $70,000.
Oh, really?
Press the F1 key to repeat or the space bar to continue.
And I will show you guys that if you do press the F1 key,
Civity Tech player 1 at space 0.
see, it
You have
repeats.
$90,000. You spin. A 1.
It repeats.
Slow start spinning.
C3PO player
I'm
2
sorry,
at space
continue this.
0. You have $90,000. You spin.
Close. What's up, Doc?
A 5.
Whoa, dude. I haven't
Collect
heard from you in a long time.
$30,000 scholarship.
Wow. I
Pay
haven't heard from you
$50,000 tuition.
It's been a
You
while.
now have $70,000.
It's been a long time.
Press
dude.
the F1 key to repeat or the space bar to continue.
How have you been? Sometime we'll have to talk on Messenger again so I can show you some of the things, some more of the Leapfrog toys I got. Cause I got a few more. But yeah, I haven't heard from you in a long time. Goodness.
Hunting for gaming and technology moderator. Log button. Hunting for gaming and technology moderator. Yo, dude, that's really nice. I bet you're gonna like that. Button.
I know, right?
Add emote. Check message. Speech off.
When I got the call from the supervisor and they said that I'm going to be starting on February 4th, I just thought to myself, I was like, yes, finally. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue.
C3PO player 2 at space 5. You have $70,000. You spin.
I know it's been a while since I've done a live stream on OBS, but yeah.
A 7.
A 7?
Teacher salary $200,000.
Now
Payday $200,000.
Now I don't know what my job is.
You now
yet,
have
but
$270,000.
I studied for exams. Alright, let's see what my job's gonna be.
Civity Tech player 1 at space 6. You have $70,000. You spin. A 6. Teacher salary $200,000.
Really?
Paid day
The same
$200,000. It's your birthday, collect
I
$10,000.
don't want the same
You now
job.
have $280,000.
I want a different job then. Hold on. I'm gonna
Press E to exit game, S to save game, or R to resume game. Press E to exit game, press E to exit game, S. Thank you for playing PC Life by Jim Kitchen.
I don't
Welcome
want the
to
same
Kitchenson
job.
Games.
I want a different job.
Use the up
That's
and
kinda-
down arrow keys or press the
like-
first letter of the game.
That never happens. Usually I
Then
always
press
get
enter to
different
play
jobs,
that
but-
game. Live. PC.
Yeah, like
Live.
yeah, usually I get a different
By
job.
Jim
I don't
Kitchen.
want the same job. I want a
Press the
different job.
control key at any time to adjust the rate of the speech.
Oh,
Would
the
you
other
like
day-
to read the
yes-
instructions?
Yesterday I played.
Press Y or N. Press a number for the number of players.
Yesterday I played, and the computer player actually called himself C3PO.
To adjust the speech rate, use the arrow keys and then press enter. 0.
And then
Press a number for the number
next time
of
I played,
players.
he named himself Dell. Or one player.
1 is 1.
Yes.
Y. Enter name of player number
Let's
1.
try this again. Because I don't want
V
the same
I-
job as
T
the other player.
Y T E C
I want
H.
something bigger than that.
Is Ivety Tech correct for player number 1?
Oh,
N. Enter name of
why
player
did
number
S go in
1.
there?
S I V I T Y T E V V C H. Is Civity Tech correct for player number 1? Press Y or
I'm still going
N.
off. This song is still playing.
Y. Civity Tech, do you want to use this voice?
Oh heck no.
Press N.
I don't mind messing with
Civity
this voice
Tech,
for
do you
fun,
want
but,
to
like,
use this voice?
I wouldn't use it on a daily basis.
Press N.
Civity N.
Civity Tech, do you want to use this voice? N.
Civity Tech, do you want to use this
Yeah, I
voice?
like using N's,
Press
it sounds
Y. Y. Civity Tech, do you want car insurance?
Yes.
Y. Civity Tech, do you want to go to college?
Yes.
Y.
Enter name of player number 2.
No, it's gonna enter itself.
C. 3. P.
Okay, we get the same
Oh.
name. Sweet.
Is
Okay.
C3PO correct for
Perfect,
player
the same
number
name.
2? Y.
Alright, so we're playing against the
C3PO,
same
do you
players.
want car insurance? Y. C3PO, do you want to go to college? Y. Press any key to start the game.
Yeah, the first game I played, I didn't go to college, and I should have because, yeah, let's just say I didn't get very much money at all, and that was bad. That was really bad.
Civity Tech player 1 at space 0.
Here we
You
go.
have $90,000. You spin. A 1.
Really?
Slow start, spin again. You spin.
That's the same way I started last time.
A 5. Collect $30,000 scholarship.
Of course. Yep,
Pay
that's normal.
$50,000 tuition.
That's normal.
Studying for exams, lose turn.
Really?
You now have
That's where I ended
$70,000.
up last time.
Press the F1 key to repeat or the space
Now,
bar
if I
to
can get-
continue.
Now, if I can get a 10, then, yeah, then I can get past the teacher, because I don't want to be a teacher again. That was, like, low salary.
C3PO player 2 at space
That's
0.
low salary.
You have $90,000. You spin.
Click button.
An 8.
Hunting for gaming and technology moderator.
Collect $30,000 scholarship.
Down because you don't have enough money.
Pay $50,000 tuition.
Speak 12. Speak
Gambling loss pay $20,000. You now have $50,000. Press the F1
Well,
key
I'm
to
not really
repeat
gonna be
or the
working.
space bar to
I'm
continue.
not really gonna get like paid in this program, but this is just to like get me some skills and get ready for a job, which should happen after.
Live chat. Click top 3. The toy collector of Seville. A. What's up? Hunting for gaming and technology moderator. Okay. Microsoft David is talking over you lol. Button. Sunshine. Queen. Glitter. Sparkly. World. Hey. Button.
Oh, what's up? I didn't realize you were here until I just read it. That's awesome.
Add emotes. Check. Add sun. Hunting for gaming and technology moderator. Okay. Microsoft David is talking over you. So add emo. Check message input.
I'm just gonna
Chat.
put in here myself.
Text field.
I'm just gonna
Check
say,
message.
if anybody cannot hear anything I said, please clarify and let me know, and I'll be sure to restate what I said again. Period.
Check. Send. Can't send. Send. Thing.
Yeah, I'm just putting that in there just for.
Clip. Close. Button. Check. Add. Civic sunshine. Add emotes.
Yeah, I'm just putting that in there just so I have that, because that way, you know, people don't hear what I said. They can easily just pick up on it and hear what I said. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and hit this enter key here.
C3PO player 2 at space 8. You have $50,000. You spin.
What's he going to be?
A 6. University degree salary $160,000. Payday $160,000.
That's a low job.
You now have $210,000.
That's a good amount, but that's a pretty low price. Let's see what I get.
Civity Tech Player 1 at Space
Let's say
6.
a 10.
You have $70,000.
I get something good. Let's
You
see.
spin.
Big number.
A 3.
No.
Doctor salary $500,000.
Yeah, there
Payday
we go.
$500,000.
There we
It's
go.
your birthday. Collect $10,000. You now have $580,000.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I was yesterday, and I collected a lot. So yeah, this is gonna be good, guys. Let's continue.
C3PO player 2 at space 21. You have $210,000.
Next time, if you're
You
gonna play
spin.
it again, you should name your character Mr. Activate Cheese.
Yeah, I should.
Add emotes. Civity Tech.
A 9.
If anybody can add emotes.
If you want life insurance, pay $100,000. What?
Was it a good
Payday
idea?
$160,000.
Oh, was it a good idea?
Uncle needs help, pay $20,000.
Uncle needs help.
You now have $250,000. Press the F1 key to
Civity Tech Player 1 at Space 22. You have $580,000. You spin.
There we go. Make it be good.
A 2.
Really?
Start a business. Pay $300,000.
Ooh,
You now have $280,000.
sweet.
C3PO
This is
player
looking good
2
for
at
me.
space 30. You have $250,000. You spin.
Looking good for me.
A 9.
Next time, add emotes.
Get married, collect presents.
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
spin.
this is so funny. I actually played this game is so fun, guys. Like, but you know, the only thing I wish
A
is
7.
somebody made like an
You collect
updated-
$10,000 from each player.
No.
Now take a honeymoon. You spin. A 6. Buy 2 horses, pay $600,000. You now have $60,000. With $200,000 promissory notes.
Oh boy.
Press the F1 key to repeat or the
Civity Tech Player 1 at Space 24. You have $270,000. You spin. A 6. If you want life insurance, pay $100,000. Press Y or N.
Yeah, keep in mind, guys, this is something you definitely want, because if you don't take this, Yeah, let's just say next time you gotta pay something, you're gonna be paying a crap ton of money. So I'm gonna hit Y for yes.
Y. Payday $500,000.
Oh yeah,
Uncle needs help pay $20,000.
really.
You now have $650,000.
C3PO player 2 at space 37. You have $60,000 with 200,000 promissory notes. You spin. A 1. Payday $160,000. You now have $220,000
Yeah, he gets a
With
lot
two.
less than I do.
$200,000 promissory notes.
Civity Tech Player 1 at Space
Yeah,
30.
he gets a lot
You
less
have
than I do.
$650,000. You spin.
Big number. Big number.
A 2.
Really.
Get married, collect presents.
Oh, sweet.
You spin.
Let's shoot for big number. Big number. Big number. Big number. Big number.
A 6.
Yes.
You collect $10,000
Sweet.
from each player. Now
Sweet.
take a honeymoon. You spin.
Big number. Big number. Big number. Big number.
A 5.
Yeah, should be good.
Business needs to advertise, pay $600,000.
Oh, jeez.
You now have $60,000. Press the
no.
F1 key to repeat or the space bar to continue.
C3PO player 2 at space 38. You have $210,000 with $200,000 promissory notes. Pay off promissory notes. What? C3PO you paid off 1 promissory note. C3PO player 2 at space 38. You have $10,000 with $200,000 promissory note. You
I
spin.
should let.
A 4. Buy house, pay $400,000. You now have $10,000 with 3 $200,000 promissory notes. Press the F1 key to repeat or the space bar to continue.
I'm gonna hit space.
Civity Tech Player 1 at Space 36. You have $60,000. You spin. A 2. Payday $500,000. You now have
Wait, there we go.
$560,000.
Alright, space bar.
C3PO player 2 at space 42. You have $10,000 with 3 $200,000 promissory notes. You spin. A 1. If you want fire insurance, pay $100,000. Why? You now have $110,000 with 4 $200,000 promissory notes.
Civity Tech Player 1 at Space 38. You have $560,000. You spin. A 3. Visit in-laws, lose turn. You now have
Oh,
$560,000.
Jeez, that. Okay, yeah, that. That was bad, really. Okay.
C3PO player 2 at space 43. You have
Not really what I wanted,
$110,000 with 4 $200,000 promissory notes. You spin.
Not really what I wanted,
A 7. Payday $160,000. Payday $160,000. You now have $430,000 with 4 $200,000 promissory notes.
Oh, you're lucky. You got. He just landed over a payday twice, which I have done yesterday.
C3PO player 2 at space 50.
Well, this morning actually.
You have $430,000. With 4 $200,000 promissory notes. Pay off promissory notes? Why? C3PO you paid off 2 promissory notes. C3PO player 2 at space 50.
What the? Why
You
want
have
me to play?
$30,000.
Okay, that's
With
off.
2 $200,000 promissory notes. You spin. A 7. Taxes due pay $80,000. 1/2 of your salary. If you want stock, pay $500,000. Why? You may play the market if you own stock. Why? You spin.
Yeah, no, this game lists everything if you're not careful.
A 10. C3PO you won. $1,200,000.
Oh, really?
Spin the wheel, collect 10,000 times the number
Of
spun.
course you got a 10.
You spin.
Jeez. Yeah, I thought I was doing good. I guess not. I was.
A 4. You now have $690,000. With 2 $200,000 promissory notes.
There we go.
Civity Tech player 1 at space 41.
Here we go.
You have $560,000. You spin. An 8.
Yeah, that's
Buy
fair.
house, pay
Buy a
$400,000.
house.
If you want fire insurance, pay $100,000. Press Y or N.
Which, yes, I am going to take that because if I don't, I'll have to pay a big amount as the house catches fire. So I'm pressing Y.
Y. Payday $500,000.
Yeah.
Win on horses, collect $3 million.
Oh,
You now
yeah.
have $3,560,000.
Oh yeah, baby, that was awesome. Yes, let's go, baby.
C3PO player 2 at space 57. You have $690,000. With 2 $200,000 promissory notes. Pay off promissory notes? Why? C3PO you paid off 2 promissory notes. C3PO player 2 at space 57. You have $290,000. You spin. A 2. A daughter is born, collect presents. That's your first child, C3PO.
Oh, I wish it was me.
You spin.
Dang it.
An 8. You collect $20,000 from each player.
Oh, jeez.
You now have $310,000.
Civity Tech player 1 at space 49. You have $3,540,000. You spin. A 6. Payday $500,000. Taxes due, pay $250,000. 1/2 of your salary. If you want stock, pay $500,000. Press Y or N.
I know it's a lot, but I always do take it because there's a lot of good benefits you can get with it. You can get with it, but not only that, you can also play the market. You can also play the market game. So I'm gonna say yes.
Y. A son is born, collect presents. That's your first child, Civity Tech. You spin.
Oh yeah. Let it be good.
A 4. You collect $10,000 from each player.
Oh yeah.
You now have $3,300,000.
Oh yeah, guys.
C3PO player 2 at space 59. You have $300,000. You spin.
Where did it go?
A 3. Payday
This is where I was getting
$160,000.
chats all over the place now.
You now have
I don't see any more
$460,000.
chats. No, I'm not getting more chats. I always get chats all over the place. Alright, let's continue.
Civity Tech Player 1 at Space 55. You have $3,300,000. You spin. And 9. You may play the market if you own stock. Press Y or N.
Oh, I'm gonna play the market game. I love this game.
Y. You
I don't
spin.
want to lose. 10.
A 7.
Oh,
Civity Tech, you broke even. Payday $500,000.
at least I don't lose anything.
A daughter
That's-
IS born collect
Ooh, I
presents.
got 2.
That's 2 children Civity Tech.
Oh, yeah.
You spin.
Big number. 10. 9 or 10.
An 8. You collect
That's good.
$20,000 from each player.
Oh, yeah.
You now have $3,820,000.
That's great. Alright, here we go.
C3PO Player 2 at Space 62. You have $440,000. You
I'm not gonna
spin.
talk while the game is talking. You guys see what's happening.
A 3. If you just spun an 8, collect $800,000. You now have $440,000.
Alright, let's continue.
Civity Tech Player 1 at Space 64. You have $3,820,000. You spin.
Alright, big number.
A 6.
Oh, yeah.
A son IS born collect presents.
Oh, I got 3.
That's 3 children Civity Tech. You spin. A 4. You collect $10,000 from each player.
Yeah.
You now have $3,830,000.
Heck yeah.
C3PO Player 2 at Space 65. You have $430,000. You spin.
Sorry, guys.
A 1. Wrecked car, pay $160,000 if not insured.
Oh,
You are insured.
thank God.
You now have $430,000.
Civity Tech Player 1 at Space 70. You have $3,830,000. You spin. A 6. Payday $500,000. Electronic stock skyrockets, collect $1,200,000 if you own stock.
Oh, yeah.
And Civity Tech you do. You now have $5,530,000.
Yeah, see how stock can benefit you a lot? Like, it can benefit you a lot.
C3PO Player 2 at Space 66. You have $430,000. You spin. A 3. Revenge sue for damages.
No,
Sue
they're
for
gonna
money.
me for money. No.
Why?
No.
Press the number of the person
He's
that
gonna
you
do
wish
it.
to sue.
Oh no, he's gonna
1.
do it.
Civity Tech pays you $2 million.
No!
You now have $243,000.
Really? Did he have to do that?
Civity Tech Player 1 at
Did he
Space
have to do that?
76. You have $3,530,000.
I'm so good.
You spin.
Sweet. I'm still doing perfect. I was losing money, but no.
A 6. Payday $500,000. Interest due $0. Taxes due, pay $250,000. 1/2 of your salary. Lucky Day, collect $200,000. Keep
love this
IT or try for $3 million. Press Y or N.
So basically the way this game works is if you can try for 3 million, but if you don't get it, you don't lose. You just get it. You just get your money back. All right, let's try it. I'm gonna hit Y.
Y. Press your first number, 0 for 10.
I'm gonna go with 10.
0. Press your second number, 0 for 10.
Let's go 8. Let's go 8.
8. You
Here
spin.
we go.
A 5. You collect nothing.
Yep, see.
You now have $3,780,000.
I'm gonna just give you your money back. That's the nice part about this game.
C3PO player 2 at space 69. You have $243,000. You spin.
Oh, you back, buddy?
A 3.
Oh, good. 'Cause,
Payday
I'm
$160,000.
actually live streaming right now.
You now have $259,000.
So yeah, luckily you came. Sorry guys, I'm just plugging in the iPad. And I'm gonna put it right up here next to the PC. That way you guys can hear what's going on. Ooh, clunk!
Whoa!
Oh, that was so loud.
Wait, is this on my channel?
That was so loud.
Is this on my channel?
No, it's on mine. That was so loud.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh, that was so loud.
The fall?
I actually dropped the iPad. I hope for those of you guys who's gonna be watching this, I hope that wasn't too loud. I hope that wasn't too loud for you guys.
You mean the pad eye?
Yeah.
Civity Tech player 1 at space 82. You have $3,780,000. You spin. A 7.
Oh yeah.
Payday $500,000.
Oh yeah. 'Cause guess
You may
what?
play the market if
I'm
you
gonna
own
dump that.
stock. Press Y or N.
I'm gonna play it.
Y. You spin.
High numbers.
A 1. Civity Tech, you lost $600,000.
Oh my god!
No.
Adopt a son and daughter, collect presents.
Ooh.
That's 5 children, Civity
Ooh,
Tech.
That's the most I've
You
ever
spin.
had. Dude, that's the most I've ever had. High number.
A 4. You collect $10,000
Dude.
from each
That's
player.
the most children
You
I've
now
ever
have
had in this game.
$3,690,000.
Dude, that's the most children.
Most.
Dude, that's the most children I've ever had.
C3PO player 2 at space 72.
C3PO?
You
Yeah.
have $258,000.
Is that how you named
You
it?
spin.
Yeah, because the computer player names itself. Huh, I was getting lots of
A 1.
chats. Now I don't know hardly anybody's chatting.
Stocks are up. If you own stock, collect $2,400,000. And C3PO you do. You now have $498,000.
Yeah, at some point I gotta change my system voice because, yeah, David cannot.
What if you put your
Actually-
default on?
I gotta figure out how to do that, but
I already know how to do it.
you gotta do it to the stupid control panel.
Oh, it's easy to do. I just search up speech and then just do it that way.
Oh, I know, right?
It's actually easier to do.
Actually, I'm gonna do this. So if I hit the escape key,
Press E to exit game, S to save
I'm
game,
gonna save
or
this
R
for
to
me.
resume game.
Save.
Game saved.
There we go.
Thank you for playing PC
Alright,
Life
let's
by
save
Jim
it.
Kitchen.
So now I'm gonna go change the voice
Welcome to
because-
Kitchen's Life.
Yeah, I
Exit.
just don't like how slowly David talks.
Thank you for playing Kitchen Sin Games.
Alright, I'm gonna turn
Exiting
this back on for a
program.
minute.
Oh, it's
Program.
actually
Speech mode talk. Stop streaming
And for
checkbox.
those of you guys that don't know, I'm using the Eloquence 4.7 add-on, which they updated it for 2023.
They did, and
Start
guys,
window.
I sent Austin something awesome that
Yeah,
I got.
yeah, and I'll do and after I get it installed, I'll do an updated stream on it.
Yes, it's pretty neat of what I got.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say what it is, but when I do my next stream, I'll
S
just
switch plus app speech settings system settings S settings.
Okay, add settings.
S settings.
Recognize non-native accents for this microphone grouping. Voices grouping. Microsoft Zyra.
Zyra?
Microsoft Mark. Microsoft Mark. Mike.
Oh, that's how it lets you use.
Oh no, you have to go to the control panel.
That's nice. Huh, that's how it lets you use.
Because you can only go
Op
through
31.
That's how it lets you use.
But if you go to control panel,
Start
you
window.
can change
Oh, control panel. Space.
Yeah, I know, but like,
Find result.
On the
Best
main
match.
settings
Control
screen.
panel. Control panel.
sometimes you can.
control panel.
Category. Search box edit search S. P E E C H.
Yoink.
Speech. Speech recognition link configure. Change text to speech settings link.
Yeah.
Speech recognition link configure. How speech recognition works on your computer.
Wait, you don't want speech recognition, though.
No, but that's the link you.
Control
know,
panel.
like- I know,
Advanced
like-
speech options link. Control panel.
Oh, I
Advanced
know,
speech text
like-
to speech link. Ease of access audio devices link. Help link.
No.
Audio ease of access link. Text to speech. Speech properties
Yeah,
dialog.
I'm already in there.
Use the following
But here's
text
the
to
worst
preview the
part I
voice. At voice selection grouping. Use the following text to preview the voice selection grouping. Use
You
the
have
following
selected
text to preview the
Microsoft
voice.
Zero
Edit Alt
Desktop,
plus U selected
English,
you have selected
Yeah,
Microsoft
United
Zero.
States,
Just
as
back
the
to
computer's
voice
default
selection.
voice.
You have selected VE American. You have selected VE American.
You have selected VE American English Evan 22 kHz as the computer's default voice.
Voice speed grouping.
Same here.
Voice speed group audio output. But advanced. Button all OK button. Speech recognition.
Speed. Perfect.
Ease of access link. Text to ease of access
Right.
audio help start setup microphone link alt start speech recognition link alt plus setup take speech train your open the speech navigation recent look up band tool address
Alright, so now let's see what happens now when I open this.
control panel
No, I said
ops 31.0. Start recording stop streaming
Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and open it.
start window Kitchens Incorporated Games Kit
Welcome to Kitchen Sink Games.
Oh, yeah.
Use the up and down arrow keys or press the first letter of the game.
That's
Then
much
press
better.
enter to play that game. Exit. Life. Exit. Life.
Oh, look, dude, look how much faster that is.
Exit. Life. Life. Exit. 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 Life.
Look how much faster that is.
Exit. Life.
Alright, let's see how much faster it opens.
unknown
Oh, wow. Dude,
speech mode on demand
David, it opens so slow.
PC. Life. By Jim Kitchen.
Live.
Press the control key at any time to adjust the rate of the
Well, that sounds
speech.
so much better.
Civity Tech Player 1 at space 89. You have $369,000. You spin.
Why am I using David now? I'm supposed to be using Evan.
A 10. Payday $500,000.
Because you have to change the in-game voice. That's probably why.
I'm using David. Ugh.
Payday $500,000. Interest due
I'm not
$0.
supposed to be using
You now
David,
have
though. I have it set to Evan.
$469,000.
Voice. Like when I first
Press the
started,
F1 key to repeat or the space bar to
I
continue.
don't know.
C3PO Player 2 at Space 73.
No.
You have $4,980,000. You spin.
It changed his voice to Evan.
Insane.
My voice is supposed to be Evan, not his.
A 10.
What? It changed
Payday
his voice to Evan.
$160,000. Interest due
My
$0.
voice is supposed to be Evan. What?
Taxes due pay
That ain't what
$80,000.
it's supposed to
1/2 of your salary. Save polluted lake pay $2,400,000. You now have $2,660,000. Press the F1 key to repeat or the space bar to continue. The object of the board game of life.
Civity Tech Player 1 at space 99. You have $469,000. You spin.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to be using David.
A 3. Uncle leaves you a skunk farm. Pay $200,000 to get rid of it.
Oh, I just got a skunk
You
farm.
now have $449,000.
Zero, 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 zero.
C3PO Player 2 at Space 83. You have $2,660,000. You spin.
I love that wheel though.
An 8. Payday $160,000. You may play the market if you own stock.
Oh, is he gonna
Why?
do it? Yep.
You
Of
spin.
course he is. He always does.
An 8. C3PO you won $1,200,000.
Of course.
Payday $160,000.
He went over
You now
payday
have
again.
$4,180,000.
Dude.
Civity Tech Player 1 at space 102.
Which
You
I
have
don't wanna start over becoming a
$449
doctor and I get
0000.
$500,000 for payday.
You spin.
Hey, it's not a doctor.
So I'm not starting over.
A 2. Burglar Strikes pay $100,000.
No!
You now have $439
Ugh,
0000.
I hate this voice.
Press the F1 key to repeat or the space bar to
I
continue.
hate this voice. It doesn't read stuff right.
C3PO Player 2 at Space 91. You have $4,180,000. You spin.
Ew, it's
Whoa.
gonna freeze.
What?
I said it's gonna freeze.
A 1. If you have life insurance, collect $600,000.
Of course.
C3PO, you do have life insurance. You now have $4,780,000.
Civity Tech Player 1 at space 104. You have $439 0000.
Oh, I know
You
why I
spin.
switched to. I know why I switched to David. Because David was actually
A
the
7.
computer's default voice.
Payday $500,000.
David was actually the computer's default
Pipe
voice.
bursts pay
So when I-
$200,000 water
when I
damage.
switched it
You now have
switched mine to his
$469
voice, and it switched his to my
0000.
voice.
Press the F1 key to repeat or the space bar to continue.
I wish. Like, dude, it basically switched my voice to his voice, and his voice to my voice. Because watch, watch.
C3PO Player 2 at Space 92. You have $4,780,000. You spin.
Oh, you can. I've done it.
A 7. Payday $160,000. Interest due $0. You now have $4,940,000.
Pop it.
Civity Tech Player 1 at space 111. You have $469 0000. You spin. A 5.
Huh, dude. I was getting
Payday
a bunch of chats, huh?
$500,000.
No, nobody's chatting.
You may play the market if you own stock. Press Y.
Is the stream
Or
still up? I hope I
N.
didn't get copyrighted and taken down. Oh, is the stream still up?
I don't know.
You're subscribed to me, right?
Yeah.
If you wouldn't mind doing me a favor,
Let me see.
yeah, go to my go to my
Where's
channel.
phone?
Yeah, make sure the stream's still up. Cause if it's not up, I'll
Hang on a sec.
because if it's not up, I'll have to restart it.
Y. You spin.
That's why I'm confused. I haven't got any chats in a long time.
A 6. Civity Tech, you broke even. Buy a yacht, pay $800,000.
Buy a yacht.
You now have $439 0000.
Ugh.
C3PO Player 2 at Space 99. You have $4,940,000. You spin. A 5.
It's funny.
Oh, you didn't get
Burglar
it?
strikes pay $100,000. You now have $4,840,000. Press the F1 key to repeat or the space bar to continue.
Oh, so it's still. Oh, okay. So it's still up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Okay, let's make sure.
Civity Tech Player 1 at space
God, it's still
116. You have $439 0000. You spin.
Thank God it's still up.
Yeah, it's still going.
Thank goodness for that.
A 4. Taxes due, pay $250,000. One half of your salary.
Oh, you should do that every time you lose money.
Give $100,000 to favorite charity. You now have $404 0000. Press the F1 key to repeat or the space bar to continue.
Johnny Cash.
C3PO Player 2 at Space 104. You have $4,840,000. You spin. A 2. Take a world cruise, pay $200,000. You now have $4,640,000.
Like, I took a deep breath and kind of coughed.
Civity Tech Player 1
Yeah,
at
see, I
space
was getting lots of chats
120.
before. Now I'm not,
You
I'm
have
getting any.
$404,000,000. You spin.
Yeah, it seems to always get lots of chats. I don't really get any chats.
A 1. Payday $500,000.
The stream was down.
Interest
Still
due
going.
$0. You now have $454,000.
C3PO Player 2 at space 106. You have $4,640,000. You spin.
Hunter.
An 8. Payday $160,000.
Yeah, like, dude, see how many chats I was getting before?
Payday $160,000. You now have $4,960,000.
Oh, Bree.
I saw that, yeah. I saw that.
Civity Tech Player 1 at space
Oh, you know what I should
121.
What?
You have $454,000. You spin.
Oh, watch this.
I'm looking at the Livey chat.
Livey?
We're not the chat live.
A 7.
A 7.
Help homeless children, give
Yeah,
$1,200,000 to orphanage.
Oh.
Payday $500,000. You now have $384,000.
C3PO Player 2
Yeah, I
at
do
space
play the
114.
games, so
You have $4,960,000. You spin. A 2. You may play the market if you own stock. Why? You spin. A 3. C3PO, you lost $600,000. Buy a yacht, pay $800,000. You now have $3,560,000.
That's copyright.
I'm still looking at the chat, see if anything gets taken down. Yeah, it's still going though.
Okay, well, how the heck do I get back to the live chats?
What?
How the heck do I get back to the live chats?
Go to the live, you have to find the live chat button.
I know, but...
Now you're in it.
Expand lab button. To show live chat mess Addy mode. Hunting for gaming and technology moderator. Oh, that'd be funny. If next Addy mode chat message input speech off.
Okay, there we go. Alright, let's continue.
Civity Tech Player 1 at space 128.
Oh, dude, I just sent the...
You have $384,000.
To one of my
You
friends,
spin.
someone's name that starts with the letter J. I'm not going to say his name in the stream because I don't know
A
if
7.
I really want that.
Strike Oil, collect $4,800,000 if you own stock.
If you want to
And Civity Tech, you do. You now have $864,000.
Dude.
Clunk it. Wait. Clunk it.
Oh.
I just dropped it for fun. But when I did, it hit my fidget spinner. Yeah. Oh, guys, I need a drink. My throat's kind of on the dry side.
C3PO Player 2 at Space 116. You have $3,560,000. You spin. A 3.
If only I had a cord
Taxes due
keyboard.
pay
I really
$80,000.
play, like, while I'm on the
1/2 of your salary. Revenge sue for damages. Sue for money?
No,
Why?
no,
Press the number of the person that you wish to sue.
no,
1.
no.
Civity Tech pays you $2 million. You now have $5,480,000.
Funny.
See, this is why, like, I like playing the computer, but I don't, because all the
Does everybody
computers...
play solo?
No. All the computers do is just take your money from you. That's partly why I don't like playing against the computers. Like, I do, but I
What
don't.
can you do?
I suppose I would, like, stop them from suing you.
Civity Tech Player 1 at Space 135. You have $664,000.
Oh, I hate
You
that.
spin.
I don't really know what that means, but... I know
A
it's
1.
6 million, that's what I do know.
Payday
A 1?
$500,000. You now have $714,000.
$714 million. I don't like how it reads.
C3PO Player 2 at Space 119. You have $5,480,000. You spin.
Oh, I know I'm live
A
streaming,
9.
but...
Payday $160,000. Interest due $0. Help homeless children give $1,200,000 to orphanage.
I just rogered.
Payday $160,000. You now have $4,600,000.
Oh, you lifed.
Yeah, I lifed.
Civity Tech Player 1 at Space 136. You have $714,000. You spin.
Oh.
A 7. Property taxes pay $500,000.
Bomb it.
Payday $500,000. Interest due $0. TV game show winner collect $2,400,000.
Oh, yeah.
You now
Guess
have
what?
$954,000.
Wait. Ah. No. Oh, dude, to get it to change, do you want to, like, flick the enter key and see if I can get it to, switch?
Yeah.
Now flick the, hey, listen to this. Now flick the enter key like that. Actually, no, flick the space bar. 1, 2, 6.
C3PO Player 2 at Space 128. You have $4,600,000. You spin. A 9. Payday $160,000. Royalties collect
Sure.
$1,200,000.
Finally a new
You
check.
now have $5,960,000.
Oh no, guys. Guess what?
Far?
No, I hate to have you do this, but I'm gonna let him play, and after he plays, you're gonna have to talk to the viewers for a minute because I have to go to the
Activate a river, don't you?
I have to go to the bathroom like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, you have to activate a river.
Yeah, so I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna let this go.
Civity Tech Player 1 at
Oh, wait, this
Space
is me.
143.
Should have waited.
You have $954,000.
Oh, I hate that with a burning passion.
You spin.
If only, I wouldn't hate David so much if I would have made it sit right.
A 5. Lucky Day collect $200,000 or
game.
try for $3 million.
I love this game.
Press Y or Y. Press your first number.
Okay, press Y
0
or
for
Y.
10.
All right, dude, give me 2 numbers
Let's do a 5.
from 1 to 10. Okay, a 5.
E. Press your first number. 0 for 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Five.
5.
Press your second number 0 for 10.
A 7.
7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
Alright, let's hope it's good.
You spin. A 3. You collect nothing.
Dang it!
You now have
let me get that once and see what it does.
$954,000.
You know?
Yeah.
Alright, guys, so I'm just gonna let this go, and I'll be right back. And then,
Alright.
yeah, and then just keep everybody company while I get back. But just remember, don't tell them about what you sent me, because I want to surprise them in another stream.
Yeah, I want to surprise him.
C3PO Player 2 at Space 137. You have $5,960,000. You spin. A 6. Property taxes pay $500,000. Payday $160,000. Interest due $0. TV game show winner collect $2,400,000. You now have $8,020,000.
Oh man.
YouTube. Now. Tailessive Tech. iPhone 17 Air may copy pixel design. Attachment.
I'm hoping to do more videos soon, period. I haven't uploaded in a while, period. That was me that chatted. And oh, and let me tell you, the Game of Life is actually one of the games I love playing. Like, I played this game before, as a matter of fact. Pretty fun. Not even kidding when I tell you. And yes, Austin will be surprising you guys with something. It'll be amazing. And I can't wait for it. Oh. One thing I'm gonna do right now. Is I gotta wind up my clock.
Oh, it feels so much better in here. It's cold as heck out there.
Hey, I bet it feels like a tundra.
It kind of does, as a matter of fact. The Game of Life. Oh.
Oh yeah, I actually chatted in there saying, luckily I told the viewers, I'm like, I hope to do more at some point, hopefully.
And of course I will include you more in my videos, but alright, let's continue.
Civity Tech Player 1 at Space 148. You have $954,000.
If you do hear any eating and you get
You spin.
I don't know. Try to keep it to yourself, okay? Just leave all the rudeness behind.
A 6. Payday $500,000. Day of Reckoning. Civity Tech, you collect $480,000 for each child. You have 5.
Oh yeah!
You have $1244000.
Yeah!
Try to become the winner instantly. Press
No.
Y or
Oh,
N.
tell them about that earlier, what happened.
I tried it and I actually did it, dude.
Yeah, he beat it. He actually did it.
I wish I would have got that recorded, but
This is when him and I were on, and he actually did it.
But I'll tell you what.
Man, oh man, was it fun.
But I'll tell you what. With all that money I have right now, I'm saying no.
N.
Oh,
You spin.
Meow.
A 9. If you have life insurance, collect $2,400,000.
Oh yeah.
Civity Tech, you do have life insurance.
Heck yeah.
Multi-millionaire, retire in style. $2,400,000 bonus first to finish. You now have $1724000.
Dude, that's gonna be the most I've ever gotten.
C3PO Player 2 at space 143. You have $8,020,000.
Oh, he's
You
way
spin.
behind me. He's way behind me.
A 4. Strike Oil, collect $4,800,000 if you own stock. And C3PO you do. You now have $12,820,000. C3PO Player 2 at space 147. You have $12,820,000.
Finished.
You spin.
I'm at the end. He's not at the end yet. But I'm at the end. I'm finished.
A 7. Payday $160,000. Day of Reckoning. C3PO you collect $480,000 for each child. You have one. You have $13,460,000. Try to become the winner instantly. And you spin.
Yeah, I knew it.
And 9. If you have life insurance, collect $2,400,000. C3PO you do have life
Oh my
insurance.
god, this is gonna be close.
Multi-millionaire, retire in style.
Dude, this is
You
gonna be
now have
close.
$15,860,000.
Oh, no. Did he beat me?
Well, yeah, 17 million.
Oh yeah.
Civity Tech finishes with $17,240,000.
C3PO finishes with $15,860,000.
The winner is Civity Tech.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won the first game.
This game's average $1655000. High game was played January 21st, 2025 by 2 players with an average of $1655000. Civity Tech had the best game on January 21st, 2025 with a score of $1724000.
The reason why I know it's millions is because it has it's 7 digits.
Right. Me too.
That's how I know.
Thank you for playing PC Life by Jim Kitchen.
Welcome to Kitchen Sink Games. Use the up and down arrow keys or press the first letter of the game. Then press enter to play that game. Exit.
I feel something building.
Oh no. Alright guys, let's do it again.
Life.
Ready, go.
PC. Life. By Jim Kitchen. Press the control key at any time to adjust the rate of the speech. Would you like to read the instructions? Press a number for the number of players. 1. Is 1 correct for the number of players?
Yes.
Y. Enter name of player number 1.
Alright. I'm gonna put my bag down for a minute. So I can type.
Capital A, C, T, A, V, A, T, Y, C, H, E, E, S, E. Is activity cheese correct for player number 1? Press
that's your
Y.
contractor mind.
Or,
I'm
and
gonna hit yes.
Y. Activity cheese, do you want to use this voice? Press Y. Or, Y. Activity cheese, do you want car insurance? Press Y. Or, Y. Activity cheese, do you want to go to college? Press Y. Or, Y. Enter name of player number 2.
Press Y or
Capital
Y.
R. 2. Capital D. 2.
R2D2?
Is R2D2 correct for player number 2? Y.
Okay, we're using the
R2D2, do
same
you want
voice.
car insurance? Y.
Dude, we're using the same
R2D2, do you
voice.
want to go to college?
Oh no.
Y. Press any key to start the game.
Yoink.
Activity cheese player 1 at space 0. You have $90,000. You spin. And 9. Collect $30,000 scholarship. Pay $50,000 tuition. Doctor salary $500,000. Payday $500,000. You now have $570,000. Press the F1 key to repeat or the space bar to continue.
Yes.
You got the doctor.
R2D2 player 2 at space 0. You have $90,000. You spin. A 1. Slow start spin again.
Yeah.
You spin.
That was very nice.
A 4. Collect $30,000 scholarship. Pay $50,000 tuition. You now have $70,000. Press the F activity cheese player 1 at space 21. You have $570,000. You spin. A 1. It's your birthday, collect $10,000.
Oh, yeah.
You now have $580,000. R2D2 player 2 at space 5. You have $70,000. You spin. A 10. University degree salary $160,000. Payday $160,000. You now have $230,000.
Yep. So that means I'm probably going to beat him again.
Activity cheese player 1 at space 22. You have $580,000. You spin. A 7.
Because the teacher is only 100,000.
If you want life insurance, pay $100,000.
Yes, I'll take
Why? Payday $500,000. You now have $980,000. Press the F1 key
What a
to repeat
start.
or the
This is only the
space
start
bar
of the
to
game.
continue.
I know.
Now flick the space bar like.
R2D2 player 2 at space 21. You have $230,000. You spin. A 7. If you want life insurance, pay $100,000.
Gonna do it.
Why? Find art treasure, collect $1,200,000. You now have $1,330,000.
Wait, do you just think funny every time he gets money or when you lose money every time? Or when you get money?
Jerry.
Activity cheese player 1 at space 29. You have $980,000. You spin. A 7. Get married, collect presents. You spin.
Big number, big number, big number, big number, big number. Big number, big number.
A 4.
Yeah.
You collect $10,000 from each player.
Sweet.
Now take a honeymoon. You spin. A 6.
Dude.
Buy 2 horses, pay $600,000.
Horses.
You now have $390,000. Press the F1 key to repeat or the
What am I
space
gonna do
bar
with
to
that
continue.
What am I gonna do with 2 horses?
Hey, you can just ride them.
Yeah.
R2D2 player 2 at space 28. You have $1,320,000. You spin. A 5. Payday $160,000. Get married, collect presents.
Get married.
You spin. A 6. You collect $10,000 from each player. Now take a honeymoon. You spin.
Oh, you crap.
A 7. Payday $160,000. You now have $1,650,000.
Yeah, he's gonna have to buy 2 horses.
What am I gonna do with? Okay, yeah. What am I gonna do with horses?
Hey, just take care of him and ride him.
A dragon.
Activity Cheese Player 1 at Space 37. You have $380,000. You spin. A 1. Payday $500,000. Help your father-in-law pay $200,000. You now have $680,000. R2D2 Player 2 at Space 38. You have $1,650,000. You spin.
I saw it.
A 1. Win lottery, collect $960,000.
Oh yeah.
You now have $2,610,000. Press the F1 key to repeat or the space bar to Activity Cheese Player 1 at Space 39. You have $680,000. You spin. A 4. Buy house, pay $400,000. If you want fire insurance, pay $100,000. Press Y or Y. You now have $180,000. Press the F1 key to repeat or the space bar to continue.
My house wants to catch fire? Yeah, let's just say, I'm going to let you guys know that if you say no to that, or your life insurance or your car insurance, and something was to happen, yeah, let's just say that, yeah, or your fire insurance, yeah, let's just say that you'd have to pay a big amount and you wouldn't have any money left. You know what I'll do?
What?
Maybe after this game, I'll do something really daring. I won't go to college. I'll go to college, but I won't get car insurance or life insurance. Just see how bad it goes.
Or fire.
Yeah. Let's see how bad it goes.
R2D2 Player 2 at Space 40. You have $2,610,000. You spin. A 1. Visit in-laws, lose turn. You now have $2,610,000.
You just lost his turn.
Activity Cheese Player 1 at Space 43. You have $180,000. You spin. A 1. Payday $500,000. You now have $680,000.
What a good spot to land on.
Activity Cheese Player 1 at Space 44.
Oh yeah.
You have $680,000. You spin.
Is it sort of like this?
A 5.
Kinda.
Win on horses, collect $3 million. You now have $3,680,000.
Oh yeah.
You know, like, I like this version of life, but like, I wish somebody would make another version that has like higher quality audio.
I know. It would actually.
R2D2 Player 2 at Space 41. You have $2,610,000.
Right, like,
You spin.
like if you get a child with a baby noise,
A 7. Buy house, pay $400,000.
I get a house.
If you want fire insurance, pay $100,000. Y.
Oh, that's
Payday $160,000. A daughter is born, collect presents. That's your first child. R2D2. You spin.
Yep.
An 8. You collect $20,000 from each player. You now have $2,290,000.
I still can't go with that though. Moon honey.
George Washington.
Activity Cheese Player 1 at Space 49. You have $3,660,000. You
How
spin.
about Washington? Lincoln
And nine.
Abraham.
Payday
How
$500,000.
about Obama Barack?
Taxes due pay $250,000. 1/2 of your salary.
Oh no.
If you
you're
want
gonna
stock,
die
pay
when I say this.
$500,000. Press Y
Trump
or
Donald.
N.
Wait,
What is this one?
What that just asked me? If I hit F1, watch this.
If you want stock, pay $500,000.
Yeah.
Press
I
Y
always take that
or
because
N.
if you guys don't know, like,
You get more.
well, not only that, that's gonna benefit you a lot in the game.
Y. You may play the market if you own stock.
Do it.
Y. You spin.
Right, you don't want a low number.
A 4. Activity cheese, you broke even.
Sweet. Okay.
Find famous painting,
not
collect
bad.
$4,800,000. You now have $8,210,000.
Dude, we're not even halfway through the game yet. Dude, we're not even halfway through the game yet.
I know.
You know what?
R2D2 Player 2 at Space 48.
Drink your apple
You have
cider.
$2,290,000. You spin. A 7. Payday $160,000. Taxes due, pay $80,000. 1/2 of your salary.
80,000, oh my god.
If you want stock, pay $500,000. Y.
Well, yeah, as you know,
A son
when I-
is
my-
born, collect
my-
presents.
my taxes
That's
works, I-
2
I
children
have a
R2D2. You spin.
What is?
A 3. You collect $0 from each player. You now have $1,870,000. Activity cheese, player 1 at Space 58. You have $8,210,000. You spin. A 9.
Oh, good number.
Payday $500,000.
Oh, excuse me, sorry guys.
Your invention pays off, collect $500,000.
Oh yeah.
You now have $9,210,000.
Oh yeah, let's go. No, let's
R2D2 Player 2 at Space 55.
Okay, I really tapped
You have $1,870,000. You spin. A 1. You may play the market if you own stock.
Yeah.
Y.
Oh, he's gonna
You
do
spin.
I want him to get a low number.
A 4. R2D2, you broke even. You
That's
now
what I
have
did too.
$1,870,000.
Steven, I gotta know that R2D2 has a life.
Baby shark. No, baby shark. No, baby shark.
Activity cheese, player 1 at Space 67. You have $9,210,000. You spin.
No, I said shark.
It's not here with a one for you.
A 4. Lucky day, collect $200,000 or try for $3 million. Press Y or
Oh, babe,
N.
it's not a shark, it's a sharky.
Yeah. Okay, you guys. If
Y. Press your first number, 0 for 10.
Let's do.
it's too bad we didn't have more watching, because then I can ask people in the chat to give me 2 numbers.
Let's do a 3.
A 3. All right. A 3.
3. Press your second number, 0 for 10.
Let's do a 6.
A 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
Here we go.
You spin.
Here we go. 3 or 6.
A 2.
Oh,
You collect nothing.
almost. It
You
was
now have
that close.
$9,210,000.
Oh. 210,000? How'd I get down that low?
I thought you usually don't collect.
What? Oh, dude. That was so close. I almost had it.
R2D2 Player 2 at Space 56. You have $1,870,000. You spin.
Dude, that was so close. Dang it.
A 3. A A daughter is born, collect presents.
No.
That's 3 children
I have
R2D2.
none.
You spin.
Dude, I have none.
A 3. You collect $0 from each player. You now have $1,870,000.
Uh-huh. You get no presents for that child.
Activity cheese player 1 at
Dude, I
space
need to get
71.
some children.
You have
Okay, house
$9,210,000.
for no children.
You spin.
Well, that's a man 5.
A 2.
Really?
Payday $500,000. Stocks are up if you own stock, collect $2,400,000. An
Yes.
activity cheese you do. You now have $12,110,000.
The
No,
king
we're-
of activity cheese.
Now we're talking.
R2D2 player 2 at space 59. You have $1,870,000. You spin.
Now we're talking.
An 8. Payday $160,000. Your invention pays off, collect $500,000. You now have $2,530,000.
That's the clip copy.
Activity cheese player 1 at space 73. You have $12,110,000. You spin.
Hey, press the F12.
A 9. Payday $500,000. Interest due $0. Taxes due, pay $250,000. 1/2 of your salary. Lucky day, collect $200,000, keep IT or try for $3 million. Press Y or N.
There, I pushed it that time. Alright, let's do
Okay,
it.
ask us to do.
Y.
Let's do it.
Press your first number,
Alright, give me
0
two
for
numbers.
10.
Try 3 again.
3, okay.
3. Press your second number, 0 for 10.
5, okay.
5.
Come on, 3 or 5.
You spin.
3 or 5. 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 3 or 5.
A 7. You collect nothing. You now have $12,360,000.
I want to get it one of these times. Dang it.
R2D2 player 2 at space 67. You have $2,530,000. You spin.
Sometimes
Okay.
it will freeze up a little bit. It takes a second, then it comes back. Or sometimes you can hit the enter key and the space bar until it comes back. There we go.
A 4.
Because yeah, keep in mind, guys, these are older games.
Lucky day,
so
collect $200,000 or try for
they're not
$3 million.
mobile, but they're older, so
Y. Press your first number, 0 for 10. 5. Press your
Oh, it's
second
going
number,
5.
0 for
It's
10.
going 5.
9.
Oh, it's going 9.
You
5
spin.
and 9. Anything but 5 and 9. Anything but 5 and 9. Anything but 5 and 9.
A 1.
Yes.
You collect nothing. You now have
Yes.
$2,530,000.
Haha.
Activity cheese player 1 at space 82. You have $12,360,000. You spin. A 2.
Charlie.
Payday $500,000.
Oh yeah.
You now have $12,860,000. R2D2 player 2 at space 71. You have $2,530,000. You spin. A 3. Payday $160,000. Expand business, pay $1,200,000. You now have $1,490,000. Activity cheese player 1 at space 84. You have $12,860,000. You spin.
You're almost
Where?
there. Okay.
I don't have any children.
A 7. You may play the market if you
I
own
don't have
stock.
one child
Press
in
Y
this game.
or N.
I'm gonna do it.
Y. You spin. A 10.
Oh,
Activity cheese you won. $1,200,000.
let's go.
Payday $500,000.
Oh, let's go.
You now have $14,560,000.
Let's go.
R2D2 Player 2 at Space 74. You have $1,490,000.
Let's go.
You spin. And 9. Payday $160,000. Interest due $0. Taxes due pay $80,000. 1/2 of your salary.
That's half your salary.
Save polluted lake pay $2,400,000. You now have $170,000.
Oh
With
my
5.
God.
$200,000 promissory notes.
Dude, look how much money he just lost.
Wow.
He lost over like $2 million.
Activity cheese player 1 at Space 91. You have $14,560,000. You spin. A 3. Car accident pay $500,000 if not insured. You are insured. You now have
See? That's a
$14,560,000.
good thing to have that.
Your life insurance, or no, your car insurance pays off.
Yeah, that's what I said. See, it's a good thing to have that.
R2D2 Player 2 at Space 83. You have $170,000. With 5. $200,000 promissory notes. You spin. And 9. Payday $160,000. You may play the market if you own stock. Why? You spin.
Always doing it.
A 4. R2D2 you broke even. Payday $160,000. If you have life insurance, collect $600,000. R2D2 you do have life insurance. You now have $1,090,000. With 5. $200,000 promissory notes.
What is that supposed to be?
I don't think those are good.
Activity cheese player 1 at Space 94. You have $14,560,000. You spin. A 5.
That's a promissory.
Payday $500,000. Interest due $0. You now have $15,060,000.
Ask GPT. What is a promissory note?
A promissory note is a financial document in which one party makes an unconditional written promise to pay a specified sum of money to another party, either on demand or at a specified future date. It includes details such as the principal amount, interest rate, parties involved, and maturity date. That was from ChatGPT.
Oh, so
Check
yeah, they're
important
definitely
info
not.
for mistakes.
Yeah, they're definitely not good. You
Yeah,
have to,
that's what he has.
yeah, you have to pay money for them.
R2D2 Player 2 at Space 92. You have $1,090,000. With 5. $200,000 promissory notes. Pay off promissory notes?
No.
Why? R2D2 you paid off 5 promissory notes. R2D2 Player 2 at Space 92. You have $90,000.
Yeah, he ain't doing
You
so
spin.
hot. He was earlier, but not now.
A 1. If you own stock, collect $120,000 dividends. And R2D2
What?
you do. You now have $210,000.
What'd that say?
Dividends?
What the heck is that?
It almost said divities.
What does that mean? What does dividends mean?
A dividend.
Dividend means a sum of money paid regularly, typically quarterly, by a company to its shareholders out of its profits or reserves. Do you want to
Aha.
hear the remaining one?
Yes.
It means a number to be divided by another number.
Uh-huh. How do you spell it?
Dividend. D-I-V-I-D-E-N-D.
Activity Cheese Player 1 at Space 99. You have $15,060,000. You spin.
Was he?
I love that.
A 10.
E.
Payday $500,000. Buy new home, pay $1,200,000.
Buy new home?
You now have $14,360,000.
Sold your other house.
Oh.
R2D2 Player 2 at Space 93. You have $210,000. You spin. A 3. House on fire, pays $600,000 if not insured.
Oh, God.
You are insured. You now have $210,000.
Dude, he'd be out of money if he had to do that.
Oh, and he's like, yeah, smart.
Activity Cheese Player 1 at Space 109. You have $14,360,000. You spin. A 6. Payday $500,000. You may play the market if you own stock. Press Y or Y. You spin. A 6. Activity Cheese, you broke even. You now have $14,860,000.
I got scared there for a minute. Thank goodness. Woo! That was close.
R2D2 Player 2 at Space 96. You have $210,000.
Oh, God.
You spin.
He ain't doing very good. Oh.
A 2. Win a case in court, collect $2,400,000.
God.
You now have $2,610,000. Activity Cheese Player 1 at Space 115. You have $14,860,000.
What was that?
You spin.
An orc.
A scout work?
A 4. Taxes due, pay $250,000. 1/2 of your salary. Revenge, sue for damages. Sue for money? Press Y or
Oh, guess
and-
what?
You could sue. You could sue.
Now I get to do it. Here we go. I'm gonna sue him.
Y.
Here we go.
Press the number of the person that you wish to sue.
I'm gonna sue him. Here we go.
2. R2D2 pays you $2 million.
Oh, yeah.
You now
let's
have
go.
$16,610,000.
Oh, you should just think funny on that.
R2D2 Player 2 at Space 98. You have $610,000. You spin. A 5. Payday $160,000. Interest due $0. Gold mine, collect $3,600,000 if you own stock. And R2D2 you do. You now have $4,370,000.
Now he's making a comeback.
Activity Cheese Player 1 at Space 119. You have $16,610,000. You spin.
But you
I have no children though. He has 3.
An 8. Payday $500,000. Interest due $0. Help homeless children, give $1,200,000 to orphanage. Careless turn in fire insurance. You now have $15,910,000.
Dude. Dude, I just lost my fire insurance. No.
Oh, you mean you lost your fire insurance?
Oh no. So, dude, now if my house is on fire, oh, I'm gonna have to pay a big amount. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, I just lost my fire insurance. Oh shoot.
R2D2 Player 2 at Space 103. You have $4,370,000.
Dang it.
You spin.
That was so bad. Yeah, my air fire insurance.
A 4. Payday $160,000. You now have $4,530,000. Activity Cheese Player 1 at Space 127. You have $15,910,000. You spin.
That song is copyrighted.
A 1. Payday $500,000. You now have $16,410,000. R2D2 Player 2 at Space 107. You have $4,530,000. You spin. A 9.
Oh, it's 9?
Payday $160,000. You may play the market if you own stock. Why? You spin. A 6. R2D2 you broke even. Buy a yacht, pay $800,000. You now have $3,890,000. Activity Cheese Player 1 at Space 128. You have $16,410,000. You spin. A 5. Nobel Prize collect $1,200,000. You now have $17,610,000.
You know what I just did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You sound like a little kid.
I know.
You sound like a little kid.
R2D2 Player 2 at Space 116. You have $3,890,000. You spin.
Why?
A 10. Taxes due, pay $80,000.
I know, right?
1/2 of your salary. Payday $160,000. Interest due $0. Help homeless children, give $1,200,000 to orphanage.
Oh no.
Lucky Day collect $200,000 or try for $3 million.
Oh boy.
Why? Press your first number, 0 for 10. 8. Press your second number, 0 for 10. 3. You spin. A 1. You collect nothing. You now have $2,770,000. Activity Cheese Player 1 at Space 133. You have $17,610,000. You spin.
Yeah, you're a personal
A 7.
activity?
Payday $500,000.
Where did I ever get that?
Property taxes, pay $500,000. Tornado hits home, pay $1 million if not insured. You are not insured. You now have $16,610,000.
See
Oh,
what?
you should.
Dude, see why that came in so badly? Because I
Yes.
lost
Oh,
my.
you should. That's really funny.
Because dude, I lost my fire insurance.
You mean your fire insurance?
I was until that happened.
Hey, it's not your
Oh,
fire
that
insurance.
was
Your
so
fire
bad.
insurance.
Dude, that was so bad.
I know. Hey, it's not your fire
R2D2 Player 2 at Space 126. You have $2,770,000. You spin.
Excuse me. Here we go. Let it be good. Let it be good. Let it be good. Let it be
A 4. Payday $160,000. Yacht Rams Iceberg sell ice cubes, collect $100,000. You now have $3,030,000.
But you're still ahead.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
Activity Cheese Player 1 at Space 140. You have $16,610,000. You spin. A 9. Payday $500,000. Interest due $0.
a teen.
Revenge sue for damages. Sue for money.
Oh yeah, here we
Press
go. Here we
Y or
Let's
and
do it.
Y. Press the number of the person that you wish to sue.
Let's do it. Ready? Ready?
2. R2D2 pays you $2 million. You now have $19,110,000.
And here's the thing you probably didn't know. If they had less than $1 million, they would have to move backspaces.
R2D2 player 2 at space 130. You have $1,030,000.
Oh, look how much I took
You
it
spin.
down. Let's get
A 6.
Oh, excuse me.
Payday $160,000. You now have $1,190,000.
Hey, Austin, it's me.
Did the stream did the stream stop? Is that what he's calling me?
No, you're streaming on your PC.
Oh, we didn't stop though.
Activity Cheese player 1 at space 149. You have $19,110,000. You
Are you
spin.
watching it right now? Are you watching it right now?
A 1. European Tour pay $200,000. You now have $18,910,000. R2D2 player 2 at space 136. You have $1,190,000. You spin. And 9. Property taxes pay $500,000. Payday $160,000. Interest due $0. Robbed pay $700,000. You now have $150,000.
What?
He just got robbed. No, it's still going because I can still fast forward through it.
How much did I just lose?
700,000, I think.
Activity Cheese player 1 at space 150. You have $18,910,000. You spin. An 8. Payday $500,000. Day of Reckoning. Activity Cheese you collect $480,000 for each child. You have 0. You have $19,410,000. Try to become the winner instantly. Press Y or and you spin. A 2. Buy Phony Diamond pay $200,000.
No.
You now have $19,210,000. R2D2 player 2 at space 145. You have $150,000.
Dude, if he gets
You
anything
spin.
higher, he's gonna finish
A 6.
first. Oh, yeah, he's gonna finish first.
Payday $160,000. You now have $310,000.
Actually, no, he won't.
Activity Cheese player 1 at space 156. You have $19,210,000. You spin. A 4. If you have life insurance, collect $2,400,000. Activity Cheese, you do have life insurance.
That, but I don't have fair.
Multi-millionaire retire in style. $2,400,000 bonus first to finish. You now have $24,010,000.
Oh my gosh.
R2D2 player 2 at space 151. You have $310,000. You spin. A 5. Day of Reckoning. R2D2 you collect $480,000 for each child. You have 3. You have $1,750,000. Try to become the winner instantly. And you spin. A 1. If you own stock, sell, collect $6 million. And R2D2 you do. You now have $7,750,000. R2D2 player 2 at space 155. You have $7,750,000. You spin. An 8. If you have life insurance, collect $2,400,000. R2D2, you do have life insurance. Multimillionaire, retire in style. You now have $10,150,000. Activity Cheese finishes with $24,010,000. R2D2 finishes with $10,150,000. The winner is Activity Cheese.
The winner IS?
Dude, I won 2 games in a row.
This game's average $17,080,000. High game was played January 21, 2025 by 2 players with an average of $17,080,000. Activity Cheese had the best game on January 21, 2025 with a score of $24,010,000. Thank you for playing PC Life by Jim Kitchen. Welcome to Kitchen Sink Games. Use the up and down arrow life.
Alright, now we're going to play one more time, but we're going to mess it all up.
PC Life by Jim Kitchen. Press the control key at any time to adjust the rate of the speech. Would you like to read the instructions? Press a number for the number of players. 1. Is 1 correct for the number of players? Press Y or Y. Enter name of player number 1. D D D I V I T Y P E A N U T.
Is peanut butter one word?
B U T T E R. Is Divity peanut butter correct for player number 1? Press Y or N.
Did you already name myself that? Yeah.
Y. Divity peanut butter, do you want to use this voice? Press Y. Divity peanut butter, do you want car insurance? Press Y or N.
I don't know, like I want to mess it up, but at the same time, yesterday I did that and I didn't win.
Oh, you did.
No, because the computer always takes insurance. Let's just play no.
Y. Divity peanut butter, do you want to go to college? Press Y. Enter name of player number 2.
Let's just play no.
Capital J O H
Oh, it's gonna be
N
Johnny 5.
N
Right?
Y. 5. Is Johnny 5 correct for player number 2? Y. Johnny 5, do you want car insurance? Y. Johnny 5, do you want to go to college? Y. Press any key to start the game. Divity peanut butter, player 1 at space 0. You have $90,000. You spin. A 2.
Really?
Capture escape line, collect $40,000. You now have $130,000. Press the F1 key to repeat or the space bar to continue. Johnny 5, player 2 at space 0. You have $90,000. You spin. A 9. Collect $30,000 scholarship. Pay $50,000 tuition.
He's gonna get the doctor.
Doctor salary $500,000. Payday $500,000. You now have $570,000. Press the F1 key to repeat or the space bar to continue.
Oh, what if we both get it though?
Divity peanut butter, player 1 at space 2. You have $130,000. You spin.
Oh, doctor?
A 9. Collect $30,000 scholarship.
I might get it.
Pay $50,000 tuition. Lawyer salary $500,000. Payday $500,000. It's your birthday, collect $10,000. You now have $620,000.
Same pay.
I know.
Okay, here we go.
Johnny 5, player 2 at space 21. You have $570,000. You spin. An 8. If you want life insurance, pay $100,000. Why? Payday $500,000. You now have $970,000. Divity Peanut Beater Player 1 at Space 22. You have $620,000. You spin.
How about insurance?
An 8. If you want life insurance, pay $100,000. Press Y or
Oh,
N.
great. Guess what?
What?
Now it's not turning off. It's been on this whole time. Hasn't even turned off once.
Where's that other heater you had?
My grandma has it. This one ain't even turning off now. Great.
Dude, this is
Y.
No.
Payday
Well, it was earlier. Now it's
$500,000.
not even turning on.
Uncle needs help, pay $20,000. You now have $1 million. Press the F1 key to repeat or the space bar to continue.
No, my nephew actually said instead of uncle, when he was younger, he said gunkle.
Oh, this is gonna sound wrong. How about Junkle? Oh, this is gonna sound wrong, but how about Junkle?
Johnny 5 Player 2 at Space 29. You have $970,000. You spin.
The game of life.
A 1. Get married, collect presents. You spin. A 6. You collect $10,000 from each player. Now take a honeymoon. You spin. A 4. Car accident, pay $120,000 if not insured. You are insured. You now have $980,000. Divity Peanut Beater Player 1 at Space 30. You have $990,000. You spin. A 1. Get married, collect presents. You spin. A 7. You collect $10,000 from each player. Now take a honeymoon. You spin.
Oh, that was whistly.
A 9.
Do you hear that?
Payday $500,000. Win lottery, collect $960,000. You now have $2,460,000. Press the F1 key to repeat or the space bar to continue.
What am I gonna do with you, dude? Cash Johnny.
Johnny 5 Player 2 at Space 35. You have $970,000. You spin.
How about Jackson Allen?
A 3. Payday $500,000. You now have $1,470,000.
How about Brooks Garth?
Divity Peanut Beater Player 1 at Space 40. You have $2,460,000. You spin. A 2.
Oh yeah.
Buy house, pay $400,000. You now have $2,060,000.
Oh, you're such a civity.
I don't even know if you can even say that without cracking up.
Johnny 5 Player 2 at Space 38. You have $1,470,000. You spin.
Hey, right.
A 4. Buy house, pay $400,000. If you want fire insurance, pay $100,000. Why? You now have $970,000. Press the F1 key to repeat or the space bar to Divity Peanut Beater Player 1 at Space 42. You have $2,060,000. You spin. A 5. If you want fire insurance, pay $100,000. Press Y. Or Y. Payday $500,000.
Press Y.
Your aunt leaves you 50 cats pay $200,000 for their care.
God.
You now have $2,260,000. Press the F1 key to repeat or the space bar to continue. Johnny 5 Player 2 at space 43. You have $970,000. You spin. An 8. Payday $500,000. Payday $500,000. Revenge sue for damages. Sue for money? Why? Press the number of the person that you wish to sue. 1. Divity Peanut Butter pays you $2 million. You now have $3,970,000. Divity Peanut Butter Player 1 at space 47. You have $260,000. You spin.
That's copyrighted.
A 7. Payday $500,000. Taxes due pay $250,000. 1/2 of your salary. If you want stock, pay $500,000. Press Y or N. Y. You now have $10,000.
What? I only have $10,000?
Johnny 5 Player 2 at space 51. You have $3,970,000. You spin. A 7. Taxes due pay $250,000. 1/2 of your salary. If you want stock, pay $500,000. Y. You may play the market if you own stock. Y. You spin. A 5. Johnny 5 You broke even. Find famous painting, collect $4,800,000. You now have $8,020,000.
What was that?
Divity Peanut Butter Player 1 at space 54. You have $10,000. You spin.
How did it get down so low?
A 3. You may play the market if you own stock. Press Y or N.
I need to, because, dude, I got
Y.
no money.
You spin. A 4. Divity Peanut Butter You broke even. Spin the wheel, collect 10,000 times the number spun. You spin. A 6. You now have $70,000. Johnny 5 Player 2 at space 58. You have $8,020,000. You spin.
We both have the same job. Okay.
A 6. Payday $500,000. A daughter is born, collect presents. That's your first child, Johnny 5. You spin. A 3. You collect $0 from each player. You now have $8,520,000. Divity Peanut Butter Player 1 at space 57. You have $70,000. You spin. A 2. A daughter is born, collect presents. That's your first child, Divity Peanut Butter. You spin. A 4. You collect $10,000 from each player. You now have $80,000. Johnny 5 Player 2 at space 64. You have $8,510,000. You spin. A 2. Red car pay $160,000 if not insured. You are insured. You now have $8,510,000. Divity Peanut Beater Player 1 at space 59. You have $80,000. You spin.
Oh, okay, that makes no sense though. How do
A
I have
10.
less than he had?
Payday $500,000.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Revenge sue for damages. Sue for money? Press Y. Or N.
Ew, I'm not even on the game anymore. How
Sue
did I
for
get
money?
over there?
Sue for money? Press Y. Press the number of the person that you wish to sue. Johnny 5 pays you $2 million. You now have $2,580,000. Johnny 5 Player 2 at space 66. You have $6,510,000. You spin. A 7. Payday $500,000. Stocks are up if you own stock. Collect $2,400,000. And Johnny 5 you do. You now have $9,410,000. Divity Peanut Beater Player 1 at space 69. You have $2,580,000. You spin. A 6. Payday $500,000. Stock prices drop. Pay $160,000 if you own stock. And Divity Peanut Butter you do. You now have $2,920,000.
Your stock prices dropped.
Johnny 5 Player 2 at space 73. You have $9,410,000. You spin. A 1. Expand business. Pay $1,200,000. You now have
I don't get
$8,210,000.
why he has more than I do though, because we're both getting the same salary. And I think this round messed up. I almost think this round somehow messed up.
Divity Peanut Beater Player 1 at space 75. You have $2,920,000. You spin. A 10. Payday $500,000. Interest due $0. Taxes due. Pay $250,000. 1/2 of your salary. Payday $500,000. You may play the market if you own stock. Press Y or Y. You spin.
Come on, 10, 10, 10.
A 2. Divity Peanut Butter you lost $600,000. You now have $3,070,000. Johnny 5 Player 2 at space 74. You have $8,210,000. You spin.
Yeah. What kind of hell was that?
A 10.
Really?
Payday $500,000. Interest due $0. Taxes due. Pay $250,000. 1/2 of your salary. Payday $500,000. You now have $8,960,000. Divity Peanut Beater Player 1 at space 85. You have $3,070,000.
Yeah.
You spin. An 8. Payday $500,000. If you own stock, collect $120,000 dividends. And Divity Peanut Butter you do. You now have $3,690,000.
It's almost a divity. What if it's divities?
I can't believe there's actually even a word that starts with that first part though.
Where are pro guys Progressivity?
Oh, remember Progressive Cheese?
Yes! Aggressivity.
Johnny 5 Player 2 at Space 84. You have $8,960,000. You spin.
Oh, yeah!
A 2. You may play the market if you own stock. Why? You spin. A 9. Johnny
Really?
5 you won $1,200,000. Revenge sue for damages. Sue for money? Why? Press the number of the person that you wish to sue. 1. Divity Peanut Butter pays you $2 million. You now have $12,160,000.
You little.
Okay, something tells me this round is glitched. Because I know I should have more than that. Like, dude, I know I should have way more than that. Because
Divity Peanut Butter Player 1 at Space 93. You have $1,690,000.
way more
You
than
spin.
That. I have the same paydays he does. Something's
A 6.
not right.
Payday $500,000. Interest due $0. You now have $2,190,000. Johnny 5 Player 2 at Space 86. You have $12,160,000. You spin. A 7. Payday $500,000. If you own stock, collect $120,000 dividends. And Johnny 5 you do. You now have $12,780,000. Divity Peanut Butter Player 1 at Space 99. You have $2,190,000. You spin. A 7. Take a world cruise, pay $200,000.
Oh my God.
You now have $1,990,000. Johnny 5 Player 2 at Space 93. You have $12,780,000. You spin. A 10. Payday $500,000. Interest due $0. Goldmine collect $3,600,000 if you own stock. And Johnny 5 you do. You now have $16,880,000. Divity Peanut Butter Player 1 at Space 106. You have $1,990,000. You
Dude, I
spin.
should have way more than that.
A 4. Payday $500,000. Write a bestseller, collect $960,000 royalties. You now have $3,450,000. Johnny 5 Player 2 at Space 103. You have $16,880,000. You spin. A 3. Take a world cruise, pay $200,000. You now have $16,680,000. Divity Peanut Butter Player 1 at Space 110. You have $3,450,000. You spin. A 5. Payday $500,000. You may play the market if you own stock. Press Y or N.
Oh, what are you gonna does?
Well, I need to get way. I need to get
Y.
more money.
You spin. A 10. Divity Peanut Beater, you won $1,200,000. You now have $5,150,000. Johnny 5 Player 2 at Space 106. You have $16,680,000. You spin. A 5. Payday $500,000. Pipe bursts pay $200,000 water damage. You now have $16,980,000. Divity Peanut Beater Player 1 at Space 115. You have $5,150,000. You spin. A 5. Taxes due pay $250,000. 1/2 of your salary. Give $100,000 to favorite charity. You now have $4,800,000. Johnny 5 Player 2 at Space 111. You have $16,980,000. You spin. A 7. Payday $500,000. You may play the market if you own stock. Why? You spin. A 2. Johnny 5 you lost $600,000.
Oh.
Taxes due pay $250,000. 1/2 of your salary. Discover Atlantis while skin diving collect $120,000. You now have $16,750,000. Divity Peanut Beater Player 1 at Space 120. You have $4,800,000.
Dude, I should
You
have
spin.
way more than that.
A 2. Payday $500,000. Interest due $0. If you have life insurance, collect $1 million. Divity Peanut Butter, you do have life insurance. You now have $6,300,000.
I love that. Bankrupt. One of these days you just loop that.
Johnny 5 Player 2 at Space 118. You have $16,750,000. You spin.
I did this.
A 2.
I did it like this.
Give $100,000 to favorite charity. You now have $16,650,000. Divity Peanut Beater Player 1 at Space 122. You have $6,300,000. You spin. A 4. Help homeless children, give $1,200,000 to orphanage. Lucky Day, collect $200,000 or try for $3 million. Press Y or N.
Oh, we got Lucky Day, dude.
It is.
We got the Lucky Day game. Yes.
Y. Press your first number, 0 for 10.
I'm gonna go for 10
0.
this time.
Press your second number, 0 for 10.
That'll be a good one. What do you think?
Now let's be daring. Let's put them. Let's do
9.
10.
You spin.
9 or 10.
A 5. You collect nothing. You now have $5,100,000.
My dog is quaffing.
Johnny 5 Player 2 at Space 120. You have $16,650,000. You spin. A 2. Payday $500,000. Interest due $0. If you have life insurance, collect $1 million. Johnny 5, you do have life insurance. You now have $18,150,000. Divity Peanut Beater Player 1 at Space 126. You have $5,100,000.
Way more than
You
that.
spin.
Dude, I should have way more than that.
And 9. Payday $500,000. Strike Oil collect $4,800,000 if you own stock. And Divity Peanut Butter you do. You now have $10,400,000.
Chocolate what?
Chocolate wine.
Johnny 5 Player 2 at Space 122. You have $18,150,000. You spin.
It's like chocolate.
And 9. Help homeless children give $1,200,000 to orphanage. Payday $500,000. Bridge out ahead, go back 15 spaces. You now have $17,450,000. Divity Peanut Butter Player 1 at Space 135. You have $10,400,000. You spin.
Although it's a bridge out ahead, so we had to go back 15
A 3.
spaces.
Payday $500,000. Property taxes pay $500,000. You now have $10,400,000.
You're getting there.
Johnny 5 Player 2 at Space 116. You have $17,450,000. You spin. A 7. Taxes due pay $250,000. 1/2 of your salary. Payday $500,000. Interest due $0. Stocks are up if you own stock, collect $1,400,000. And Johnny 5 you do. You now have $19,100,000. Divity Peanut Butter Player 1 at Space 138. You have $10,400,000. You spin. A 6. Payday $500,000. Interest due $0. Collect $30,000 on old debts. You now have $10,930,000.
Whoa.
Johnny 5 Player 2 at Space 123. You have $19,100,000. You spin. And 8. Help homeless children give $1,200,000 to orphanage. Payday $500,000.
Was that Blake?
Bridge out ahead, go back 15 spaces. You now have $18,400,000.
What space is it at?
I don't know, but he just hit it.
Divity Peanut Butter Player 1 at Space 144. You have $10,930,000. You spin. A 4. Lucky Day, collect $200,000 or try for $3 million. Press Y or Y. Press your first number, 0 for 10.
What do you say?
Do a 5.
E.
5. Press your second number, 0 for 10.
How about a 7?
7. You spin.
5 or 7.
An 8. You collect nothing.
Almost,
You now have
dang it.
$10,930,000.
Dude, I was that close. Dang it.
You went just a little over.
I was that close.
Johnny 5 Player 2 at Space 116.
Dude, I was
You
that
have $18,400,000. You spin.
Wonder what it does.
I was that close.
A 2. Taxes due pay $250,000. 1/2 of your salary. Discover Atlantis while skin diving, collect $120,000. You now have $18,270,000. Divity Peanut Butter Player 1 at space 148. You have $10,930,000. You spin. An 8. Payday $500,000. Day of Reckoning. Divity Peanut Butter, you collect $480,000 for each child. You have one. You have $11,910,000. Try to become the winner instantly. Press Y or N.
Actually, you know what, guys? Just for you in this video, we're gonna do it.
Y.
Here we go.
You are about to gamble your entire life savings. You spin.
Here we go.
A 6. If you have life insurance, collect $2,400,000. Divity Peanut Butter, you do have life insurance. Multimillionaire retire in style. $2,400,000 bonus first to finish. You now have $16,710,000. Johnny 5 Player 2 at space 118. You have $18,270,000. You spin.
Yes, to try to
A 7. Payday $500,000. Interest due $0. Help homeless children, give $1,200,000 to orphanage. Need false teeth, pay $20,000. You now have $17,550,000.
He is gonna win.
Johnny 5 Player 2 at space 125. You have $17,550,000. You spin. A 7.
Did you answer it?
Payday $500,000. Buy luxury car, pay $400,000. You now have $17,650,000.
Okay then.
Johnny 5 Player 2 at space 132. You have $17,650,000. You spin. A 6. Payday $500,000. Property taxes, pay $500,000. You now have $17,650,000.
I know, you didn't want it to do that, right?
But I turned it down.
Johnny 5 Player 2 at space 138. You have $17,650,000. You spin. A 4. Payday $500,000. Interest due $0. You now have $18,150,000.
You won.
Johnny 5 Player 2 at space 142. You have $18,150,000. You spin. A 10. Payday $500,000. Buy rare coins, pay $400,000. You now have $18,250,000. Johnny 5 Player 2 at space 152. You have $18,250,000. You spin. A 1. World Cruise, pay $700,000. You now have $17,550,000. Johnny 5 Player 2 at space 153. You have $17,550,000. You spin. A 2. Day of Reckoning. Johnny 5, you collect $480,000 for each child. You have one. You have $18,030,000. Try to become the winner instantly. And you spin. A 7. If you have life insurance, collect $2,400,000. Johnny 5, you do have life insurance. multimillionaire retire in style. You now have $20,430,000.
I lost.
Divity Peanut Butter finishes with $16,710,000. Johnny 5 finishes with $20,430,000. The winner is Johnny 5.
Oh yeah, because you have to have more money.
This game's average 18,500,000. Thank you for playing PC Life by Jim Kitchen. Welcome to Kitchen Sink Games. Use the up and down arrow keys or press the first letter of the game. Life. PC Life by Jim Kitchen. Press the control key at any time to adjust the rate of the speech. Would you like to read the press a number for the number of players? 1 is 1 Y. Enter name of player number 1. S K K K J S J K is S J S K J J K S K S J S J S K J J K. Enter name of player number 1. R Y Y R R U A. Is rule correct for player number 1? Press Y N. Enter name of player number 1. R U A. 1 quarter. Is rule correct for player number N? Enter name of player number 1.
Yeah, when I hit comments to that, watch.
1 quarter. 3 quarters. Inverted question mark. Inverted 3 1. Y O W. Is Yao correct for player number Y? Yao, do you want to use this voice? Press Y or Y. Yao, do you want car insurance? Press Y or Y. Yao, do you want to go to college? Press Y or Y. Enter name of player number 2. Capital D E L L. Is Dell correct for player number 2?
Dell?
Y. Dell, do you want car insurance? Y. Dell, do you want to go to college?
Dell.
Y. Press any key to start the game.
Name Dell.
Yao player 1 at space 0. You have $90,000. You spin. A 2. Capture escape line collect $40,000. You now have $130,000.
Oh, yeah.
Press the F1 key to repeat or the space bar to continue.
Oh yeah.
Dell player 2 at space 0. You have $90,000. You spin. An 8. Collect $30,000 scholarship. Pay $50,000 tuition. Gambling loss, pay $20,000. You now have $50,000. Press the F1 key. Yao player 1 at space 2. You have $130,000. You spin. A 3. Collect $30,000 scholarship. Pay $50,000 tuition. You now have $110,000. Dell player 2 at space 8. You have $50,000. You spin. A 1. Doctor salary $500,000. Payday $500,000. You now have $550,000. Yao player 1 at space 5. You have $110,000. You spin. A 10. University degree salary $160,000.
Oh, come on. That ain't
Payday
much.
$160,000.
That ain't much.
It's your birthday, collect $10,000. You now have $280,000. Press the F1 key to press C to exit game. Thank you for playing PC Life by Jim Kitchen.
I don't want that job.
Welcome to Kitchen Sink Life. PC. Life by Jim Kitchen. Press the control key at any time to adjust the rate of the speech. Would you like to press a number for the number of 1? Is 1 correct for the number of Y? Enter name of player number 1. Y E S P K P K P K P K P K P K P P P K P K P K. Is yes correct for player number 1? Press N. Enter name of player number 1. D O C T C T C T C T C T C T C T C T C T C T O R. Is doctor correct for player number 1? Press Y or N.
I don't know. You can't really hear that too well though.
N. Enter name of player number 1. C H C H C H C H C H C H C H C H H A R L I E. Is Charlie correct for player number 1? Why? Charlie, do you want to use this voice? Press Y. Why? Charlie, do you want car insurance? Press Y or N.
Yeah, because that way I can pay insurance on my.
Did you fart?
Yes.
Y. Charlie, do you want to go to college? Press Y or Y. Enter name of player number 2. Capital R 2. Capital D
Oh, this
2.
again?
Is R2D2 correct for player number 2? Y. R2D2, do you want car insurance? Y. R2D2, do you want to go to college? Y. Press any key to start the game.
You should have said fart for the player number 2.
I should have. Oh, you're okay, dude. It's totally okay.
Charlie, player 1 at space 0. You have $90,000. You spin. A 7. Collect $30,000 scholarship. Pay $50,000 tuition. Collect $20,000 for prize photo. You now have $90,000. Press the F1 key to repeat or the space bar to R2D2 player 2 at space 0. You have $90,000. You spin. A 5. Collect $30,000 scholarship. Pay $50,000 tuition. You now have $70,000. Press the F1 key to repeat or the space bar to Charlie player 1 at space 7. You have $90,000. You spin. A 10. University degree salary $160,000.
No!
Payday $160,000.
No!
You now have $250,000. Press E to exit game, S to save game, or R to resume game. Press E to exit game, S to save game. R2D2 player 2 at space 5. You have $70,000. You spin. A 2. Collect $20,000 for prize photo. You now have $90,000. Charlie player 1 at space 21. You have $250,000. You spin. A 1. It's your birthday, collect $10,000. You now have $260,000. Press the F1 key to repeat or the space bar to continue. R2D2 player 2 at space 7. You have $90,000. You spin. A 1. Gambling loss, pay $20,000. You now have $70,000. Charlie player 1 at space 22. You have $260,000. You spin. A 6. If you want life insurance, pay $100,000. Press Y or Y. Find art, treasure, collect $1,200,000. You now have $1,360,000. Press the F1 key to repeat, or the R2D2 player 2 at space 8. You have $70,000. You spin. A 10. University degree, salary $160,000. Payday $160,000. You now have $230,000.
We have the same job. So yeah, we're probably not gonna get. I mean, we're probably not gonna get much money this game.
Charlie player 1 at space 28. You have $1,360,000. You spin. A 7. Payday $160,000. Get married, collect presents. You spin. A 6. You collect $10,000 from each player. Now take a honeymoon. You spin.
Yep, here we go.
A 6. Buy 2 horses, pay $600,000. You now have $930,000. R2D2 player 2 at space 21. You have $220,000. You spin. A 7. If you want life insurance, pay $100,000. Y. Find art, treasure, collect $1,200,000. You now have $1,320,000. Press the F1 key to repeat, or the space bar to continue. Charlie player 1 at space 37. You have $930,000. You spin.
Oh, it frozy frode.
What?
It frozy froze.
Well, at first you said it frozy frode.
I know.
A 10. Payday $160,000. Buy house, pay $400,000. If you want Y. Payday $160,000. Your aunt leaves you 50 cats, pay $200,000 for their care. You now have $550,000. Press the R2D2 player 2 at space 28. You have $1,320,000. You spin. A 3. Payday $160,000. Get married, collect presents. You spin. A 5. You collect $10,000 from each player. Now take a honeymoon. You spin. A 4. Car accident, pay $120,000 if not insured. You are insured. You now have $1,490,000. Charlie player 1 at space 47. You have $540,000. You spin. A 10. Payday $160,000. Taxes due, pay $80,000. 1/2 of your salary. If you want stock, pay $500,000. Press Y or N.
Now press Y.
Y. You may play the market if you own stock. Press Y. You spin. A 10. Charlie, you won $1,200,000. Spin the wheel, collect 10,000 times the number spun.
Oh, let's go.
You spin.
Another 10.
A 10. You now have $1,420,000.
Let's go. Let's go.
R2D2 Player 2 at Space 35. You have $1,490,000. You spin. A 9. Payday $160,000. Buy house, pay $400,000. If you want fire insurance, pay $100,000. Why? Payday $160,000. You now have $1,310,000. Charlie Player 1 at Space 57. You have $1,420,000. You spin. A 5. Payday $160,000. You now have $1,580,000.
If you guys were to ever play this, yeah, this game is really fun.
R2D2 Player 2 at Space 44. You have $1,310,000. You spin.
I will, but...
A 1. Lucky Day, collect $200,000, keep IT or try for $3 million. Why? Press your first number, 0 for 10. 8. Press your second number, 0 for 10.
He's gonna try it.
0. You spin. A 10. R2D2, you won $3 million. You now have $4,310,000.
He got it. Dude. He flipping got... Dude, he got it.
How is it not gonna get it?
I can never get it.
No.
Charlie Player 1 at Space 62. You have $1,580,000. You spin. A 4. Red car, pay $160,000 if not insured. You are insured. You now have $1,580,000. R2D2 Player 2 at Space 45. You have $4,310,000. You spin.
He's lucky.
A 9. Payday $160,000. Taxes due, pay $80,000. 1/2 of your salary. If you want stock, pay $500,000. Why? You now have $3,890,000. Charlie Player 1 at Space 66. You have $1,580,000. You spin. A 7. Payday $160,000. Stocks are up. If you own stock, collect $2,400,000. And Charlie, you do. You now have $4,140,000.
Oh, yeah.
R2D2 Player 2 at Space 54. You have $3,890,000. You spin. A 5. You may play the market if you own stock. Why? You spin. A 9. R2D2, you won $1,200,000. A daughter is born, collect presents. That's your first child, R2D2. You spin. A 5. You collect $10,000 from each player. You now have $5,100,000.
That's probably baby R2D2.
Yeah, I think it is.
Charlie player 1 at space 73. You have $4,130,000. You spin. A 3. Electronic stock skyrockets collect $1,200,000 if you own stock. And Charlie, you do. You now have $5,330,000. R2D2 player 2 at space 59. You have $5,100,000. You spin. A 2. Wind Mountain Road Race collect $2,800,000. You now have $7,900,000.
Because the last time wouldn't let me. I hope it works this time. For Thursday. Neurology.
Are you taking the bus?
It's not a bus, it's the... Yeah, I already booked the appointment today.
Charlie player 1 at space 76. You have $5,330,000. You spin. A 3. Payday $160,000. Interest due $0. Climb Mount Everest collect $1 million. You now have $6,490,000.
Bach.
R2D2 player 2 at space 61. You have $7,900,000.
Oh, yeah.
You spin. A 3. Payday $160,000. A daughter is born collect presents. That's 2 children R2D2. You spin. An 8. You collect $20,000 from each player. You now have $8,080,000. Charlie player 1 at space 79. You have $6,470,000. You spin. A 6. Taxes due pay $80,000. 1/2 of your salary. Payday $160,000. You may play the market if you own stock. Press Y or Y. You spin. A 10. Charlie won $1,200,000. You now have $7,750,000.
Oh yeah, Mr. Civity, you know that T-Mobile also is really good. Did I tell you that I can get service anywhere I go? Or Mr. Bach.
R2D2 player 2 at space 64. You have $8,080,000. You spin. An 8.
I should not have given that away on YouTube.
Payday $160,000. You now have $8,240,000.
Straight
Charlie player 1 at space 85. You have $7,750,000. You spin. A 9.
No, my server shouldn't.
Payday $160,000. Car accident pay $500,000 if not insured. You are insured. You now have $7,910,000.
Did you balk? Hello? Oh, there was the call.
R2D2 Player 2 at Space 72.
Hello?
You have $8,240,000. You spin. A 2. Expand business, pay $1,200,000. You now have $7,040,000. Charlie Player 1 at Space 94. You have $7,910,000. You spin. A 5. Payday $160,000. Interest due $0. You now have $8,070,000.
Oh, is that Mr. Diarrhea Sandwiches?
R2D2 Player 2 at Space 74. You have $7,040,000. You spin. A 10. Payday $160,000. Interest due $0. Taxes due, pay $80,000. 1/2 of your salary. Payday $160,000. You now have $7,280,000.
Audio. Audio. Fuck, 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 fuck. Ow.
Charlie Player 1 at Space 99. You have $8,070,000. You spin. A 2. Spin the wheel, collect $10,000 times the amount spun. You spin. A 4. You now have $8,110,000.
A floor, not a floor.
R2D2 Player 2 at Space 84. You have $7,280,000. You spin. A 7. You may play the market if you own stock. Why? You spin. A 1. R2D2, you lost $600,000.
Oh.
Payday $160,000. You now have $6,840,000. Charlie Player 1 at Space 101. You have $8,110,000. You spin. A 9. Payday $160,000. Write a bestseller, collect $960,000 royalties. You now have $9,230,000.
Just said.
What?
I said royalty.
Oh yeah.
R2D2 Player 2 at Space 91. You have $6,840,000. You spin. An 8. Payday $160,000. Interest due $0. You now have $7 million. Charlie Player 1 at Space 110. You have $9,230,000. You spin.
I love playing, guys, but I'm gonna have to stop at this since I'm kind of getting tired of just sitting here.
A 10. Payday $160,000. You may play the market if you own stock. Press Y or N.
No, it's not Y, it's not Y, it's
Left parenthesis.
Oh, watch
You may
this.
play the market if you
Watch
own
this.
stock.
Watch this.
Press Y or Y. You spin. A 7. Charlie, you broke even. Taxes due, pay $80,000. 1/2 of your salary. Give $100,000 to favorite charity. You now have $9,210,000. R2D2 player 2 at space 99. You have $7 million. You spin. A 7. Take a world cruise, pay $200,000. You now have $6,800,000.
Oh, was it your turn? Is it R2D2's turn?
Oh, let's see.
Charlie player 1 at space 120. You have $9,210,000. You spin. A 1. Payday $160,000. Interest due $0. You now have $9,370,000. R2D2 player 2 at space 106. You have $6,800,000. You spin. A 7. Payday $160,000. Goat eats prize orchids, pay $30,000. You now have $6,930,000.
Oh, it's not It's. Oh, what if you name one of the characters Bach?
Yeah, I should.
Charlie player 1 at space 121. You have $9,370,000. You spin. A 3. Help homeless children, give $1,200,000 to orphanage. You now have $8,170,000.
Hey, it's not the game of life, it's the life of game. It's the life of game.
How about no deal or deal?
R2D2 player 2 at space 113. You have $6,930,000. You spin. A 1. Payday $160,000. You now have $7,090,000.
I hope we don't land on the bridge.
I know CBD.
Charlie player 1 at space 124. You have $8,170,000. You spin. A 7. Payday $160,000. Bridge out ahead, go back 15 spaces. You now have $8,330,000.
You went on the bridge. Hey, Mr. Bach, you went on the bridge.
Bach.
R2D2 player 2 at space 114. You have $7,090,000. You spin.
Oh, it's Mr. R2D2's turn.
Yeah, except right now he's frozen.
An 8. You may play the market if you own stock. Y. You spin.
Oh yeah, Austin, Blake has a Google
An 8.
Pixel 8a.
R2D2U1, $1,200,000. Taxes due pay $80,000. 1/2 of your salary. Payday $160,000. Interest due $0. If you have life insurance, collect $1 million. R2D2, you do have life insurance. You now have $9,370,000.
More, because it's so old.
And how in the world is the battery still going good on that Pixel?
Dude, that flipping heater is still running.
Dude, that is not good.
Dude, that flipping heater is still running.
You ever thought of try unplugging it?
Either that or turn it off and turn the whole thing back on.
Why did you do that?
Charlie Player 1 at Space 116. You have $8,330,000. You spin. A 7. Taxes due pay $80,000. 1/2 of your salary. Payday $160,000. Interest due $0. Stocks are up if you own stock, collect $1,400,000. And Charlie, you do. You now have $9,810,000. R2D2 Player 2 at Space 122. You have $9,370,000. You spin.
I wish you could record calls on Android.
A 5. Help homeless children, give $1,200,000 to orphanage. Careless turn in fire insurance. You now have $8,170,000.
No!
Charlie Player 1 at Space 123. You have $9,810,000. You spin. A 1. Help homeless children, give $1,200,000 to orphanage. You now have $8,610,000. R2D2 Player 2 at Space 127. You have $8,170,000. You spin. An 8. Payday $160,000. Strike Oil, collect $4,800,000 if you own stock. And R2D2 you do. You now have $13,130,000.
Off. On. Turn on the oscillation. I'm going to turn it down until it clicks. There we go. Put it right there. Alright.
Is that your heater?
Yep. Alright, let's do it.
Your heater. Wait, was that your heater or your heater?
My heater. Oh, what's that? Who is that?
That's Blake's.
Wait, so he has 2 Androids.
He has a Samsung and a Pixel.
Do they both have numbers on them?
I don't know. But dude, he has a Pixel 8a.
He's lucky. What Samsung does he have?
Hey Blake, what Samsung do you have? The Galaxy A13 5G.
Charlie Player 1 at Space 124. You have $8,610,000. You spin.
That's what we call
A 6. Payday $160,000. Yacht Rams Iceberg sell ice cubes, collect $100,000. You now have $8,870,000.
Hey, I'm wearing a paper bag as a hat.
Yeah, you
R2D2 Player 2 at Space 135. You have $13,130,000. You spin. N9. Payday $160,000. Property taxes pay $500,000. Payday $160,000. Interest due $0. Collect $30,000 on old debts. You now have $12,980,000. Charlie Player 1 at Space 130. You have $8,870,000. You spin. A 7. Payday $160,000. Royalties collect $1,200,000. You now have $10,230,000.
Oh, he's lucky that he still has that.
What?
He's lucky.
Dude, you know that ringtone?
I don't have that one anymore, dude.
The morning flower?
I love that ringtone.
He has it on his Pixel.
How?
R2D2 Player 2 at Space 144. You have $12,980,000. You spin.
I've seen it on Pixel.
He downloaded it. Yeah, they used to have an app called
An
Zedge,
8.
but that app's not accessible.
What if it is a ringtone?
Dude, get this.
Payday
They used to have an
$160,000.
app called Zedge, but
Buy
that's
rare
not
coins pay
accessible.
$400,000. You now have $12,740,000.
Yeah, they broke it.
Zedge used to be accessible, but it's not
Yeah,
anymore.
they broke it.
Yeah, Zedge, they broke. I don't like it.
Cause like, dude, that used to be one of my favorite apps.
I know.
Charlie Player 1 at Space 137. You have $10,230,000. You spin. A 10. Property taxes pay $500,000. Payday $160,000. Interest due $0. Strike Oil collect $4,800,000 if you own stock. And Charlie, you do. You now have $14,690,000. R2D2 Player 2 at Space 152. You have $12,740,000. You spin.
Wait, does he only have a number on his
A 5. Day of Reckoning. R2D2 you collect $480,000 for each child. You have 2. You have $13,700,000. Try to become the winner instantly. And you spin. A 10. If you have life insurance, collect $2,400,000. R2D2 you do have life insurance. Multi-millionaire retire in style. $2,400,000 bonus first to finish. You now have $18,500,000.
R2D2 finished first.
Charlie Player 1 at Space 147. You have $14,690,000. You spin. A 2. Revenge sue for damages. Sue for money? Press Y. Or and Y. Press the number of the person that you wish to sue. 2. R2D2 pays you $2 million. You now have $16,690,000. Charlie Player 1 at Space 149. You have $16,690,000. You spin. A 2. Payday $160,000. You now have $16,850,000.
I go Google.
Charlie player 1 at space 151. You have $16,850,000. You spin. A 6. Day of reckoning. Charlie, you collect $480,000 for each child. You have 0. You have $16,850,000. Try to become the winner instantly. Press Y or N.
Alright guys, for this video though, for this last game, guess what? I told everybody I'd show you guys what happens when you do it, so I'm gonna go through with it.
Y. You are about to gamble your entire life savings. Would you like to change your mind? Press Y
when it says that,
or
when it
N.
says that, should you hit Y or N? When it asks
Which one says that you need to change your mind, isn't it? Which one did you do before?
If it says, do you want to change your mind? If you hit Y, that must mean you want to change your mind, right?
I think.
And not do it. And if you hit N, that means you want to do it. That's what I thought too. I'm gonna hit N. Here we go.
N. Press your lucky number 0 for 10.
Yep, here we go.
Charlie.
Yep, this is it.
Let's do. What should we do?
0. Okay, Charlie, here goes everything. You spin. A 10. Instant winner. You now have $16,500,000.
Again! You did it! I just did it again!
Dude!
I just did it again!
Yeah, you did it again.
Charlie finishes with $16,850,000. R2D2 finishes with $16,500,000. The instant winner is Charlie.
Alright guys, that's it for now, because I've already played like 4 games.
This game's average $16,675,000. High game was played January 21, 2025 by 2 players with an average of $18,570,000. Activity Cheese had the best game on January 21, 2025 with a score of $24,010,000. Thank you for playing PC Life by Jim Kitchen. Welcome to Kitchen Sink Games. Use the up and down arrow life, exit, life, exit, life, exit. Thank you for playing Kitchen Sink Games. Exiting program.
Oh yeah, before I do finish,
Speech mode talk.
I will show you guys one more thing.
Start window. All ops. Math configuration. Expand suggested precision. Comma number grouping. Ops 31 point.
Ew.
Start window. Oh, play Bop It Ultimate app. Speech mode on demand.
I know, just started working after I because I ran them as an administrator the first time it didn't work, the second time it worked.
Fox Bop! Beat Bop!
Yeah, that's what I did.
Bop it! Bop it! Bop it!
I love that.
Bop it! Bop it! Bop it! Bop it!
So dude, what is I don't get this mode, but what is
Trick Bop!
What is that?
That is where it comes in it's the same commands, but it comes in different sides.
Like what do you mean?
Like left, center, or right.
Oh, so like also it can be a little bit harder to understand.
Right.
You know, I wish they would have made the voice a little bit louder, because like when that music is on, it's hard to hear the voice.
You know the commands on?
Yep.
One-on-one! Bop! Trick Bop! One-on-one! Bop!
One, you need an IP address.
Yeah.
Oh boy! Score!
I
0!
meant to play. I meant to first play on this.
Fox Bop! Twist it! Flip it! Spin it!
score 21.
What? My high score was 25 yesterday.
Which I love this game. I love it.
High score 21.
What? My high score was 25 yesterday.
Beat Bop.
Without Bebop,
High score 0. Fox Bop.
What did I get 25 on?
Trick Bop.
What?
High score 25.
what the?
One-on-one. Bop.
The funny thing is, though, is like you keep going, but there's no ending to it. It just keeps going and going and going and going.
Thank God.
Push it. Push it. Push it. Pull it. Flip it. Push it. Pull it.
I wish I would have the pushing key.
Push it.
A different one is like,
Push it.
anything that's reach so far, just get into it.
Bob it.
You know?
Push it. Spin it. Spin it. Pull it. Flip it. Spin it. Spin it. Spin it. Spin it. Push it. Flip it. Bob it. Flip it. Spin it. Twist it.
Isn't it speed up?
Flip it. Spin it.
Speed up? I
Jeez.
shouldn't talk.
High score 27.
27.
That's why I shouldn't talk, I guess.
Pull it. Flip it. Flip it. Pull it. Oh my.
That was my fault.
Score 3.
That was my fault.
Twist it. Pull it. Bob it. Pull it. Spin it. Flip it. Spin it. Twist it. Pull it. Pull it. Push it. Spin it. Push it. Pull it. Pull it. Push it. Bob it. Spin it. Push it. Flip it. Spin it. Push it.
Man, please don't speed.
Flip it. Pull it. Pull it.
The more you play, the more you get used to it.
Pull it. Bob it.
That's what I was doing. It's like the more you play, the more
Twist
you get
it.
used to it.
Spin it. Pull it. Pull it. Flip it.
Oh yeah.
Push it. Jeez. High score
tapping the key.
32.
Push it at 5.
I did. Didn't you hear me going like
Trick Bop.
I was
One-on-one.
tapping the key?
Bop.
Like, dude, I was literally tapping the key.
Why is it working?
Oh yeah, and if you hit X, watch this.
Push it. Spin it. Twist it. Bop it. Pull it. Flip it.
I love that.
All right, you guys. Yeah, this stream has went on for a long time, so I think we're gonna end it here. It's just been going on for so long, and I kind of just, just getting a little, not like sleepy tired, just tired from like just
Speech mode
staying in one
talk.
place. So
Start recording checkbox. Stop streaming checkbox check.
yeah, if you guys enjoyed this,
And also, guys, we will be.
like,
There will be some surprise
like-
coming your way.
like, comment, and subscribe, and not to mention there will be a surprise stream coming. I'm hoping by tomorrow.
We'll just
That's-
get it installed.
Well, actually, that's if That's if I'm not tired when I get back from my meeting tomorrow.
When's your meet? What time's your meeting, by the way?
1.
And
That's
can I
if.
send?
Yeah,
I
that's.
will just say, Austin, I did send you this. I sent you everything through Skype, by the way.
That's if I'm not tired. That's if I'm not tired by the time they
All you just gotta do is get the thing, receive it, and just install it.
Right.
Just install it, and you'll be good to go.
Right. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Stop
Is there anything you want to say before I stop it?
And also, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.
Oh yeah, I just want to mention one thing.
Oh, and I will be keeping you guys up to date as when I go up to the Daytona area, the Grace Center. Yeah, that too.
Yeah, and I just want to, I just want to put one more thing out there. If you guys can, also show some support and subscribe to Technology Gaming and More. I'm sure he would really appreciate it because he's been,
really appreciate that.
Because he's been my bestie for 4 years, and he's a really good buddy of mine. And he deserves all the support he can get. So
I do need to. I know Austin's been doing videos here. I also gotta get out there. I also gotta get out and try to do some videos as well because it's been a while since I've uploaded.
Oh yeah, and if you guys want to, I have a channel for like my toy collection videos, but I haven't really started a video on that channel yet. But
you know what? That actually be perfect for my channel too. Your toy collection stuff. I would love. You should post those on my channel too.
Yeah, what I can do is I can post it on my toy channel and on your channel at the same time.
That's not a bad idea actually.
So yeah. So yeah.
Stop.
Thanks for watching and peace out, everybody.